The stage, home of the most try-hard 2K players you can come across. I'm talking about cheaters, L2 cheesers, YouTubers, and former 2K League players. I'll be playing against the highest tiers of meta lineups every game while not abusing the meta and ISOing most of the video. And in this video, I'll be going from 0 VC all the way up to 1 million by only playing stage. Now, this series has been done before by a few creators. However, being a creator means you're mostly going to be playing your subscribers. So to make this challenge as difficult as it should be, I went undercover so that all my games are against actual stage players. This video took over 500 games of playing and spanned 2 weeks for just this one challenge. So please drop a like for the effort. Thank you for 1 million subs, and let's get started with this challenge. Except I don't have enough VC to play a game. So let's go do some go-karts. So let's get started with some go-karts. You know, that's gonna give me 2,500 VC, and this will be the only time during the challenge that I make any VC out of the stage. If I do, which you'll see later on in the video, I'm going to spend it because I did play in one event and I spent all the VC that I got from there as well. Everything is gonna be shown in this video, completely transparent, so you guys know for sure I made 1 million VC by only playing in the stage. Now, like I said, people have done this before, but they're always playing against their subscribers. Every single game is gonna be undercover against actual stage players. Here's my build: 99 three-pointer, 89 driving dunk, 96 ball handle, 94 speed with ball for that legend lightning launch, 91 steal. I love this build for my 15 cap breakers. I think it's amazing. The 85 pass accuracy. And as y'all see, I wasn't lying. I'm going to be going fully undercover, which means I gotta change my name. I gotta change everything so nobody knows that it's me. So I was going for quite the sight. I don't know. It's just something that I'm like, what am I gonna change my name to? It's gotta be something where people have no idea and it has no correlation to my YouTube channel. So I just did 999 for my boy Juice WRLD. He is my favorite artist, and the 999 is some angel numbers. So yeah, that's what we're going with in this gameplay. You see, I changed even my profile picture. I went in, and because if you looked at my profile, you could see that the name right there, how you look, Badgie Plug, changed all of that. Every security setting possible so nobody can know that it is me. You know what I'm saying? We want to be completely undercover during this challenge. Others can see my name, only me. It's all got to go. It's all gotta be gone for the challenge to be completely right. So anyway, I went in and I got some lethals done on the builds that I'll be using. I've got about 3 or 4 builds that I'm going to be using. It's, you know, this is going to take a long time to do, and then we hop into the stage. So here we go. And by the way, like I said, any of the VC that I make outside of the stage is just going to be spent on skill boosts and stuff. But first game, 99 perimeter, 6'4", pure lockdown, 97 speed on top of that. That's insane. This is a super pure lock, and like I told y'all, bro, we are going to be ISOing against the meta on the 3v3 court. The meta by far is screens, running to the corner, you know, all that type of stuff, and we start off really bad. 8-3 here. And I expected that. It's our first game. I'm gonna go down, get a little contact dunk. So unlike a no money spent video, this isn't just something where you can play a certain amount of games and you're going to hit 99 overall. You see, I'm gonna dot Nam in the corner, and we're gonna make this thing 10-10. And I'm gonna catch this shoot, bow, or sorry, catch and shoot this. That goes in, meter dunk off the cross. Now we have a lead. So what I wanted to say is, as we're gonna win our first game here, I'm hitting Nam in that corner again. Is in a no money spent, you can play 500-600 games, and you know you're gonna get enough VC to be able to upgrade your player to 99. So something I had to figure out very early in this video was, am I actually gonna be able to win consistently enough to get to 1 million VC? You guys gotta understand. And also, you see we started on the 1500 court, now we're on the 2500 court. I can't stay on the 1500. I can't even stay on the 2500. If you just do the math, it's gonna take way too many games. So not only do we have to move up in court VC, which usually means you're gonna play better people, we have to win very consistently. If we don't win at least, quote unquote, 51% of our games, we're not going to make any VC, and we can even lose some if we go down. So you see, man, we're kind of hooping right away. we're hooping. We're running with 2 6'7s. I'm completely ISOing. So we're going to talk a lot about the metas of 2K25 in the stage this year, because honestly, I thought I knew the meta and I didn't at all. I did not know the meta. You see, now we go back to the 1500. We're just starting off. So when I was talking about like how we're going to have to move up, we're trying to just make enough VC right now to where if we lose like a 5K court game, I don't lose all my VC. But what I was saying is like, we're going to have to build up our VC. And on top of that, we have to win at least like 70% of our games, or it's just going to take way too long. We are not using meta. All right. So the meta in 3v3, you guys see this is a PG that has 98 steal. I mean, look at this, 99 rebound, 98 defensive rebound, 7-footer. The meta is to run a 7-foot inside center that has 99 strength, 99 rebound, and you're basically gonna set like one screen and then just sit in the paint and go for a rebound. That's all they do. Look at this catch and shoot shot right there, dog shot. He tried to step out the corner. Good defense, but I still greened it. We got a 99 three-pointer. I love this build. So for those of you that were asking for my build when I did the 100-0 rec challenge, this is that build. Yeah, it's been that long since I've been able to get this video out. Very, very long story short, okay? It has just taken a lot longer than expected. And yeah, I mean, you see how insane this challenge is? But we're going to go backdoor and win again. So we still haven't lost a game in the stage. However, as we win another game right here, we're not really playing that crazy of competition. So the meta is the 7-foot inside center, like I told you guys, 99 strength. But the difference is there's two different metas. A lot of guards are guarding ball. In this game, you can have like a 99-3 and still have enough defense to guard ball. And the guy at the 2, aka where the lockdown usually plays, is what they call a J Bullen build. A 6'7" that has really high rebound. It's like a kind of, you know, it can shoot, and it also has high steal. So right now we're playing kind of meta. As you guys see, I've been ISOing this entire time. So on offense, not meta at all. Blick is going to hit it tight right there. But 2 6'7s is not the meta. All right, you can run 2 J Bullens. These are, you guys see, we're winning. These are great lineups. We got 2 99 steal, high rebounding builds, but it's still not the quote unquote meta. All right, so actually what people are doing this year as the #1 meta, as Blick misses a wide open right there, is a 6'7" J Bullen at the 2 in place of the lockdown. The guard is usually guarding ball, and then you have a 7-foot inside center. So the reason why is because you guys see how insane rebounding is this year. 2 rebounders on one team is going to change things a lot. And usually these guys that are running the quote unquote J Bullen builds are running high vertical as well. So they're coming out the corner to get rebounds with like a 96 rebound. And they usually put their max +1 on to have 99 rebound, where you see like right there, Blick has a 96 rebound, my teammate. Then he has the max +1 on for legend rebound chaser. So he has legend rebound chaser and high vertical on top of that with high steal, which means you have higher speed at 6'7" than a 7-footer. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna explain this more throughout the video. Okay, so if you didn't fully get that, just understand that we're out here hooping. All right, we are out here dogging people. I mean, I had just came straight off the 100-0 rec challenge, and my jump shot was money. Like, I was already locked in. But like I said, we didn't know. We had no idea if I was even going to be able to make enough VC to even do this challenge. So still, although we're playing high level people, you know, veteran 2, veteran 3s, look at this, that's 6'6" and a 6'7" high steal. Those are both basically J Bullen builds. We don't really know if I'm going to be able to do this challenge until we go to like the 5K court, because if we do 1500 every single game, this 1500 court right here, it's just going to take 1,000 games to be able to get the challenge done. Look at the fadeaway. Man, this build is tough. Although this is 2 months later, over 2 months later, when I started the challenge. I think I started March 7th. Okay, I still believe this is one of the best builds in the game. 99-3 with an 89 driving dunk. But this is only one of the best builds in the ISO. We'll talk about how if I was to make this build with the meta in terms of the screen meta, like I said, guys, the 7-foot inside center, this build could be even better. because I wouldn't have to put up driving dunk because I'm only going to be fading away, shooting threes, and my 7-foot center goes for the rebound every single play. See what I'm saying? It's a big difference. So we try to go play at the 10K court. People run. Now we're at the 5K court. People run. And we're at 25,000 VC. This is a very recurring theme in this video, guys, where we try to pull up on, like, the stage is crazy. People are running all the time. I don't know why, but we get our first 10K court game, 6'4" lockdown and a 7-foot inside center. So this is another part of the meta, a 7-foot inside center and the 6'4" lockdown. You see the bailout pass into the corner. But it's not the #1 meta is what I'm trying to tell you guys. But the 6'4" lockdown has like 97 speed, so it's very hard to score on them, and I'm in the ISO. So look, you see, fading in the corner, 7-foot center. Look, this dude is just chucking up shots, guys. This is the meta. I mean, look, it's disgusting. We have a 6'7" down there, and there's nothing he can do unless he fully has the box out. We get a jump. He's going to pull up, and we're going to lose our first 10K game, guys. I went 5 for 6. We just missed shots. Then we go down to the 1500 and lose to that Cinco guy, which you guys will see later in the video. We're going to play him a few more times, and you'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is my favorite challenge that I've done by far. You guys see 99 strength, 99 offensive rebound, because this is the hardest challenge. It's not even close. And we're always playing stage players, always playing meta lineups while not running meta myself. Like I said, this is a very good build, but our play style it's just not even comparable in terms of the efficiency of how consistent you can win, how much better you have to play to beat a 99 rebound, 7-foot center screen, run and fade play style. You see what I'm saying? So he's going to miss that. Pulling up for game. And that's my VC, baby. On the 2500 court. Give me that. This patty shot that I got is beautiful. This build is amazing. Probably one of my favorite builds I've ever made in 2K history. Like, it would probably be like top 5, guys. I mean, you see, I've not played in the stage almost all year on this game. We're in the ISO, cooking up lockdowns. Look at this movement into the, hey, on top of their head. Every game, we're either playing a lockdown, like every game, no matter what, I have a high defensive build on me, is what I'm trying to say. Look, for game again in the corner, it doesn't matter if we have a pure lock or if I have a J Bullen on me. Usually, it's going to be a very high defensive build that's guarding me, and I'm ISOing on them. Look at the steamer to Nam in the next one, and we are just running through people. Right now, we are very positive on the day with our VC. Look, 99.3, 5'9". So when I see a 5'9" and they got a 6'4", this is actually not the meta anymore. But they do have a 6'9" inside, 99 strength, 99 offensive rebound, which is also a very good build. So in terms of the tier list of meta is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Now we're playing with a 6'4" lockdown as well. So you see, I'm not guarding ball anymore. Is going to be what I just told you guys, man. It's actually not the 6'4" lock. It's a 6'7" rebounding, defending, stealing, high vertical at the 2, and then you have a 7-foot center inside, but this is still a very good lineup. You're going to see so many different ones, guys. That's what's interesting, is the only one that really is the best one isn't really that much better than some of these. It just depends on the scenarios, the way you play. It's hard to explain, but we're gonna talk about it a lot more just because, yeah. Anyway, in most of the video, guys, not only am I going to be ISOing, but when we don't have a lockdown on our team, for a lot of the video coming up, not at the moment, I will be guarding ball. Yeah, like I told you all, you have a 6'7", a 7-footer, and the guard usually guards ball in that lineup. Now, my build only has 85 perimeter, 91 steal. And like I said, if we changed it to the meta ISO lineup right there, we win our first game on the 5K court. I go 7 for 7. If we switched it to the meta lineup where we have a 7-foot inside, blah, 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 that is going to be me guarding ball, and if I changed my build around and didn't have driving dunk, so I was just spamming threes, I would have even more perimeter, which would make that lineup better. You see what I'm saying, guys? So the guard usually guards ball in that lineup, and you have the 6'7" that can play in the PNR, or you can put the 7-footer in the PNR. So you got two different builds you can put in the PNR. It's a lot, okay? I hope that I haven't like made your brains go insane at all right now. But yeah, I mean, it's a very important part of the video is talking about how much we have here. The stage was so much more complicated than I thought. I could not believe how many. I thought it was, you know, 6'2" guard, 6'3", whatever, 6'4" lockdown because they have higher speed than the 6'6s, maybe some 6'6" lockdowns, and like a 7-foot inside. No, there's gonna be a whole bunch of different ones that we play. Like it's actually really interesting to me. I don't know, maybe you guys are sitting here like yawning or something, but I thought it was crazy how much there is, how deep it is. So we got 36,000 VC, y'all. 36,000 going in to day number 2. 36,000 in the first day. We will definitely live with that, bro. So look, now we're playing a veteran 3, a 6'4", veteran 4, then you got a 7-foot inside. So this is a different type of lineup. Like I said, guys, there's so many. This one we haven't even talked about, but it's like a double guard lineup. I mean, it's very odd, but you see, bro, we have been hooping. Like, I've been out here balling, man. I gotta pat myself on the back. Like, it's insane, bro. It's insane. I did not think that I was gonna, like, look, I've known that a lot of stage players are not as good as they think they are, but the fact that we're not playing meta and we're still winning these games and we're already doing good is, I was very happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Very, very happy with that. So anyway, look at this right here. 6'4", veteran 1. Okay, 6'4" is the best PG you can make on this game. And then you see 99 rebound, but this guy has a Bullen. It's not 99 steal, 99 rebound, but you get what they're trying to do. All right, so off the inbound, I'm going to hit Pep because they were trying to switch the lock. That's something you're going to see me do a lot throughout the video. Very smart. They always do that without even thinking. I'm throwing it right to my boy in the corner. I'm not letting you switch every time. But y'all see, bro, Blick is on a 6'7", and this is what happens. I mean, the dude is just shooting anything. But it don't matter because we're coming back down, getting our own 3. He's coming out the corner trying to flare up, fade that, but you just see how confident they're shooting because I mean, look at this. That right there, I should have boxed out. That's me. Blick almost gets the steal, but this is the meta where you got 2 different rebounders. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I go off the push cross. We're going to get our dunk. 13-11 right now. We're playing with a lockdown, so I don't have to guard ball. But you see, bro's coming out the corner. I need to box more, okay? I do need to box out more right there. But it's just tough. I can't run out on any fast breaks now. That eliminates that. They're doing flare-ups out the corner and shooting over me. I still got 85 perimeter. Luckily, we get an illegal screen, but the shot still goes in. I was kind of disgusted, but I fade away. Rhythm shot. Big shot right there. Look, they're trying to score on me, but I got two-way. He front fades and just look at the rebounds, bro. He's just shooting it with so much confidence. And you see 8 rebounds. They had 13 rebounds as a team. The guard goes 3 for 13 and they win the game. So that's a very good example to show you guys right there that, I mean, we played better than them. And look at that, 0 for 4, 1 for 4, my teammates in this game. I got heat checked though, I'm fading away, and I hit a nasty shot right there. So we go back to the 1500 real quick after that very painful loss. I mean, bro, that was just disgusting, dude. That is a great example to show y'all how nasty, how much better you have to play to be able to beat people. Like, you really got to play super good to be able to beat the very, very good meta lineups. But we're hooping. We are still hooping. We're still up on VC. It's not that big of a deal. We are out here in the stage, guys. So we're not going to win 90% of our games like I do out, out in the park. Like, I'm expecting to lose more games. We're playing more meta. We're playing higher level people on average. That's just how it's going to go. Okay? That's just how it's going to be. So we have to take our losses on the chin sometimes, especially when we know we really didn't play that bad. That's another thing. I'm going to have a few bad games. My teammates are going to have some bad games. But over here on the 1500 court, y'all see it's just sweet. The 1500 court is absolutely super sweet, very easy. But now we're on the 5K court. Pep in the corner for the game, and we're going to take 5K VC. I think their guy lagged out. Yeah, they had an AI player on that one. So I think they are going to spin back around. Look at that shot for game. And yeah, it doesn't matter if y'all got your AI teammate or not, bro. We're still going to catch that W. But now we're back on the 10K court, the highest court you can play on in the stage. We're usually going to play the nastiest lineups, the nastiest hoopers. This is a 6'2", 99.3. Y'all see that is a 90 speed plus lock with 99 perimeter. And of course, a 7-foot center with 99 rebound. And we only have a 6'7". Look at that steal right there from the guard. He reached again and got the steal, which is just disgusting. They're LT cheesing. Oh, they're LT cheesing on the 10K court. I mean, look at that. That was just a dog shot. It was not really bad defense, but I'm going to make a shot. It's 8-7 here. I got the center on me. I find Blick. He's going to make that. We got that Hall of Fame dimer. I love that about my build. Pep in the corner, and it's 19-18 in this game. So Pep is going to switch on. We're trying to get one stop front fade. I go 6 for 6. Pep goes 1 for 6, guys. 1 for 6. Oh, man. And when it rains, it pours. Or does it? Okay, so far we're 0 for 2 on the 10K court. I don't think I've played bad in either of the games, especially the last one that you guys just seen. But it is what it is. Like, to win on the 10K court especially, you're going to need everybody to lock in. So 19-14, we get a stop here. I know we need a 3. I go for the corner fade, and we're going to green that. Anyway, wide open shot for game. He misses. I'm running again on the fast break. Wide open, catch and shoot. Green. All right, 19-20, we get another stop. He's reaching. He gets a blitz. They're going to pick it up. 1-point game. He takes the dunk instead of going for the 3 to end it. So now I'm thinking I want to go for a 3 to end this game because they have odds. The games do stop at 25. They could just let us get a 2. Then they get a 2. Then they get another 2. Game. But anyway, they both follow me. I find Pep wide open. Hall of Fame dimer. Pep is going to kind of make up for it. I mean, we only won 1,500 just now. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like 1,500, we're going to win another game. But we still haven't even made our VC back from that court. I got heat check, pulling up. The 1,500 is sweet, bro. Well, I want to go win on the 10K court. So we're back on the 10K. You see, we're at 53,000 VC now. Even though we've lost, we're 0 for 2 on the 10K court. We are still up on VC. Very good. So these guys right here, Sin LOL, Tho, look, 99.3, 6'4", the best PG you can possibly make. They only got a 6'7" center. So we actually have a chance, and yeah, we lost again. I didn't play that good in this game. Pep missed wide open. That one, I'll say, is my first 10K game. That was me. They chased us down to the 5K court. Yeah, they chased us down to the 5K court. He's going to green right over me to start the game. Step back, pull up. Give me that. 11-3 at one point. Step back again, pull up. 14-6. Okay, now it's 8-14. We're making a comeback. He misses the steal on the fast break. Pull up. Bang. I got heat check. 19-14. My heat check went away. I forgot what happened, but we're up. Almost up. Now it's tie game.
Don't miss, please. Don't miss. Please. Right here. If you name me, I'll come out there. Thank you. Thank you. Don't come out. Thank you.
Gently.
Thank you. Thank you for your VC, Barcode 9. Thank you.
So yeah, you see, we were getting trash talked. I go 5 for 5 in that game. I did have 2 turnovers, but yeah. Anyway, we win our next game on the 5K. Now we're on the 2,500. Step back, ending that game. So far, we're doing great on the 1,500. I mean, amazing. Good on the 2,500, although we lose that game. Awful on the 10K, and like even on the 5K court. So we do have to get better, all right? Even though, you know, the odds are against us and we're playing meta and blah, 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 I know we can win more games. I know we can do better, all right? I just know that we can, but we gotta figure it out. We gotta dig deep. You know, this is just the beginning of the challenge. This entire thing was 550 games. So now we're running closer to a meta lineup with my boy Magic, although we're still not running meta because I'm ISOing on offense, which is a huge disadvantage to chucking up threes and having a 7-foot inside center go for your rebounds. But now we're running kind of the lineup I was telling you guys, where Blick is on a 6'7", aka a Jay Bullen, and Magic is on a 7-foot center. However, it is a popper, okay? So he has like small arms, and it has been tested by 2K Toots that smaller arms is, you know, worse for your rebounding. You see what I'm saying? We are still ISOing on offense, but now we have our best lineup probably that we've ran so far, a deep shot for game. And this is where I'm hoping to turn things around, because Magic's 7-foot center with 99 rebounding is going to help a lot if we play correctly. And I also have Hall of Fame Dimer. So my teammates aren't necessarily shooting off the worst stuff. You know, I got 85 pass sack on the threes, which is plenty, but Magic only has like a 74, 75 three-pointer. You know what I'm saying? So we still got to play very, very good. You see, now we're playing a 7-foot center, but he only has 95 defensive rebound. And yeah, to start off the game, this man's going to be rhythm shooting. This guy, I don't know. There's going to be a few people throughout the challenge, just a few. You guys know I don't like to say things without knowing, but you see he's moving around a little bit. And now also with this lineup that we're running, I'm guarding ball. So when we're running this lineup, I will be guarding ball, guys. Think about how insane this is. This is why I said it's my favorite challenge. It's the hardest we've done. I'm ISOing in the stage, playing against nasty 99 rebound inside centers, and on top of that, guarding ball. Like, we're doing it all out here, but we haven't really proven yet with this lineup. We've only played a few games that this is really possible. You know what I'm saying? We still got a long way to go. Snatch back game. So when we start getting a lead, especially because I have that high driving dunk, they don't know what to do. The snatch back is there all day because now they have to guard the dunk. You see what I'm saying? So it's just back and forth of what we're going to do and what I'm just trying to switch it up, right? So he's going to get a steal. You see guard is guarding ball on their team. It's just, it's interesting, okay? How many different lineups there is in the stage. But now we're on a 3-game win streak on the 5K court, and you're seeing how much different. Although we're not even playing the meta, you see how much different having a 7-foot inside center is, guys. I mean, instantly, we are in the shortest amount of time, we've made the most amount of BC we've made so far in this challenge. Magic pull up for game. He's gonna, I don't know what he just shot. Blick gets the rebound, runs out. I'm like, oh my gosh, he could have stole that. 7 seconds left. Dotting Magic under the rim. And he's going to get the standing dunk to give us another win, a 5-game win streak. Then we go over to the 2500 court. You guys are going to question why. I'm showing every game in this challenge, by the way. Every single game. So you might be questioning like why sometimes we were on a win streak and then we just left and went to another court. That is because as I'm getting a steal right there and shooting a dog shot. Look at this steal. Give me that. In the stage, man, we have to do so, look at the pass. Whew. We have to do so much court hopping because a lot of people run in the stage. Once you get a 2-game win streak, no one's pulling up. 3-game win streak. No, I can't even believe we got 5 games in a row. You're not going to see it very often throughout this challenge. He's going to reach perfect shot over green of the week, 2-game win streak over at the 2500. So this challenge was 550 games, which is around what a no money spent usually is. You know, 500 to 600 games. He's going to shoot a pull-up front fade for game and green that to beat us. That was just sickening. I mean, I feel like that was just not a good shot. and it just went in. But yeah, anyway, because we have to go in and out, we lose on the 5K court. We have to go in and out, in and out. There's only like 2 servers in the Eastern server for the stage. So we have to go in and out, over and over to get basically a refresh of the server, because, you know, there's not going to be, let's say we want to play on the 5K court and no one is there. Well, we have to go out of the stage, back in, out of the stage, back in, until it puts us in a new server and maybe there's someone there on the court. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, this challenge is going to definitely, it took about a week longer. Like, that's how much different it was. About a week longer than a normal no money spent. Most of them that I've done have been like 8 to 9 days. This was like 2.5 weeks, guys. Not only, like I said, we're not able to, you know, with a no money spent, like I said, you just play the games and you win. You know, eventually you're going to hit 99 overall. We're moving up and down this challenge, up and down, right? 20 to 20 here. I've got 2-way. I jump. He's going to green that. We lose on the 5K. I went 6 for 7, but Magic shoots 2 for 5. It's tough. So yeah, I hope you guys like fully understand now. This is the hardest challenge. We are undercover. You even see it, bro. I even changed my haircut. I took off the afro. Yeah, you can kind of still tell that it's my player, but I changed my name. I changed my profile picture. I changed my haircut. You know what I'm saying? I've got on a jersey so that you can't see, you know, all my tattoos at the moment. You can see some of my tattoos, but you get what I'm saying. I changed the privacy. We're playing stage players. I break his ankles, find Magic in the corner, and he misses that shot. But Blick is going to come out. You guys see how helpful that is. Fade away from 3, and we're going to green it. How helpful it is not only just to have a 7-foot center that has 99 rebound, although Magic's has very small arms, so it doesn't have the same rebounding at all, but having that backup rebounder as well is very, very crucial to the quote-unquote meta of 2K25. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I don't know, it was fun to learn all this because I really just thought it was guard, lock, center, you know, how it always has been, but there's so many different ones. You got your 6'4" lock, 6'6" lock. Some lineups you have the guard guarding the ball. Sometimes you've got 2 6'7s, but they both have 99 steal in the pick and roll, aka the Jay Bullens, like I told you all. There's a lot of different things that are meta, and there's just that one lineup that's ahead of all of them, but it's not super far ahead if you're running a pick and roll lineup. Like, we're running ISO, so no matter really what we run, although we're running close to a meta lineup, we're running ISO on offense, which changes things dramatically. Anyway, 17 to 70 here. I got 2-way, and I don't know how I did not steal that with my 91 steal. Snatch back. Ooh, and we make a moderate right there, 20 to 19. This is a big win for us on the 5K court. Great defense. You see how the center is just sitting down there, but Magic's gonna get it because the center didn't have enough position. He tips the ball up, and here we go. 19 to 20. I'm calling the back door, hitting Magic in the corner. He drives down, makes him jump again. I'm open, finding Blick, and we're gonna win that game. Oh. You see, bro, 12 to 2 rebound. Yeah, the 99 strength inside centers, it's crazy. You wouldn't really think that it's that big of a difference, but I'm telling you, a 99 rebound center with like smaller wingspan versus an inside center, they have different abilities. That's the only way I can explain it, aka tendencies. If you guys ever played older 2Ks, they got different tendencies, bro. I'm telling you, it is different. Inside centers are way better at rebounding than a 99 rebound popper, especially because of the strength and stuff like that as well. But you see what I'm saying? Okay, it's wild out here. It is really the wild west out here in the stage. I mean, there's so much different stuff, and you got to be ready. You got to be ready because it can get crazy. Magic throws the self lob, gets his own rebound, and we win another 5K court game here. Oh man, guys, if you haven't dropped a like on this video, please do. I mean, please do, because if you can't see, bro, this video was insane. Like, it was very stressful. I mean, playing these lineups every game, Almost every single game, I have a very high defense lockdown on me or a 99 steal Jay Bullen. We have to play better in general than the other team because they have screen offense. See what I'm saying? We don't have screen offense. So it really comes down to, like, can my teammates shoot off Hall of Fame dimer? Can I get open enough? Can I get enough twos? Can we get a lead so that when I do my snatchbacks right there, you see, you know, if we have a lead, the lockdown on the other team, whoever's guarding me, is much higher of a chance to play down so that I don't dunk the ball than guard my three. See, if we're up like 3 or 4 points, they're going to play my three-pointer more. So I have to get a lead quick. You see he greens a just disgusting shot in my face. Magic for game. He misses, but Blick doesn't get the rebound. And here we go, 19-19. He's going to fade away. Oh, he missed. We're on the fast break, and I'm going to take my meter dunk to gain that. You see 10-2 rebound count. 10-2. You see how much better we had to play, how many extra possessions they get because of that. It's disgusting, bro. It's really nasty out here what you got to do to beat these lineups sometimes, bro. Like, it's crazy. I'm a Dex off the inbound, pull up. A big thing stage players don't do, bro, is they do not guard. They don't play inbounds correctly. You're gonna see so many times during this challenge that we take over and get very free possessions off the inbound. You know, earlier, like I said, where they're trying to switch the lockdown onto me right away off the inbound, I can hit the corner. I can Dex the locks a lot. A lot of people don't have patience. That was a big one. Look at the dot. I mean, the dot to Magic. You better stay on your man. Hey, I'm getting on that rim. All right, 16-14 here. I'm getting crossed up a bit. Pull up. Greens the shot. I mean, dude is moving. I can't lie. Oh, blowout dribble into the contact dunk. 18-17. We got a close one here. You see they're trying to get a three. He takes the two. 19-18. Here we go. I'm like, I don't know if I want to take a two here. I want to go for a three. Sometimes we're going to go for a three here. Sometimes we're going to go for two. I'm going to Dex around and shoot the pocket. If I didn't shoot that instantly, we are not going to green that shot. So y'all see, bro, those pocket shots are huge. And again, look, another Dex off the inbound. People don't do this in stage. Everybody in the stage almost plays the exact same. Dotting Magic in the corner, stay on your man. So when you switch it up and you're more patient, this is a huge thing I was telling Magic and Blick throughout this challenge because they weren't really used to someone that plays like I do. But you see double blowout dribble into the push cross for the dunk. Be patient. You can move around sometimes. You don't have to throw the ball instantly. Like if I throw it to them in the corner, for example, and they're not open for a shot, you don't have to throw it back instantly. That is going to let the lockdown know that he needs to be more careful on the passes. They can easily jump that because that's how everybody else plays. If we throw a quick pass back every single time, well, a good lockdown is going to pick up on that, and they're going to get a lot of steals. We win that game, although it was only a 5-2 board count. I'm calling a flare up for Blick at the end of this game, and we're going to win that one. But you see what I'm saying? If we can get just one little extra possession where I Dex off the inbound, or we get a three in the corner, it's going to make them have to play differently. They're going to say, oh, okay, we got to be careful here. Magic's going to get blitz on the 25 hundo, and they're going to win that game. But it's okay because we did just win multiple games on the 5K court. So we can't be too mad. All right, we cannot be too mad. We're going to come back to the 5K court and win this game. So, you know, like I said, we cannot be too mad if we're losing on a lower court and then winning on the other court, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, back on the 5K, you're just going to see throughout this challenge, I've got so many little plays and stuff that I do. You know, like I was just telling you off the inbound, I'm just doing stuff. I'm just testing what the other team is going to give me. Contact dunk. Don't come out that corner, boy. I will dunk on you. Wide open. Misses the shot. I'm running on the fast break, getting my little Devin Booker dunk. Guys, if you don't have Devin Booker dunks on, it's the best dunk package in the game. It's like quick drops from older 2Ks. Anyway, you see 17-13. He's playing my three, but I cross him up and green that shot. They had a lead right there, so of course they are going to play my 3, but we get another miss and we have a chance to take over this game. The lock is going to reach, snatch back, pull up, and now we got the lead. So now we're just wanting them to not get a 3. He misses a decent shot. I got two-way, I jump, and you see, man, this 99 rebound center is just, he's dogging, but they get another missed opportunity. I'm open. Then I find Blick. Look at the swings, and we win another 5K court game. I mean, you can't be anything but happy about how we are hooping at the moment, boys. You know what I'm saying? You can't be anything but happy. We are just hooping out here. You love to see it, okay? You just love to see it. Now, this guy, he might have been, I don't say it very often. He, you know, this is probably, I think this is the first time I've said it throughout this video. I was going to say it earlier. He might have been cheating. I don't know. Maybe he was cheating. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know how it all works, but yeah, he might have been. Bro was hitting some crazy shots, although we still won the game. Now we're going back to the 10K court. You see, we got 152,000 VC. Do you all see how much that changed now that we got a 7-foot center on our team? I mean, we ran up the VC so much faster. Look, another Dex off the inbounds. He reaches. I'm going to find. I tried to hit Blick, and that was me. I messed up, but I'm moving around off ball, getting myself open and grabbing a 3. Magic is going to blitz right here. And these guys were running a crazy lineup. So there's only one type of lineup we really haven't talked about, because it's the traditional that a lot of people run, which is a guard, a very fast lock on this game, like 96 speed, high 3-pointer, and a 7-foot inside center. But what they do is, when you're running a 7-foot center, is you're stuck with 2 problems, and you have to basically pick which poison you want. We win our first game on the 10K court, but we're going to talk about this later on in the video as well. Is the 6'4 lock, whoever it is in the corner on the 7-foot center is going to, as I get a stop right there, is going to consistently, just constantly flare up out of the corner, because the 7-foot centers can't really guard flare-ups that good. So anyway, look at this. We made 100,000 VC, bro. Now we're on the 10K court again. So you might be saying, why not just put the 6'7 over in the corner? Well, this is why you have to pick your poison. If you put the 6'7 over in the corner instead of in the PNR, now you basically just have to let me, the guard in our lineup, just get destroyed. Like if I get hit by a screen, I get hit by a screen, and it is what it is. Because if my 7-foot center picks up in the PNR, he's just too slow. Look at that shot. That's disgusting. I mean, just disgusting right there. But yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about it later on. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Blick takes a decent shot, and this guy's going to flare up on me, fade away, green it. I'm in 2-way. Here we go. I wanted to shoot that. I'm trying. Look at the pull up with 2-way. And it was a 2-pointer, guys. And then look, like I said, Magic gets flared up on. Look at the board count. 9-3. Anyway, over here in day 4, although we finally started getting some wins on the 10K court, so I'm not mad that we lost. They had an AI player. We win that game. We are running up VC now, bro. Like, we are just running that stuff up. But, you know, we're still very, very far away. Okay? We are still very far away from 1 million VC. Anything can happen, guys. Absolutely anything can happen here. We can easily lose a bunch of games. We can go to the 10K and lose a bunch of games. You know, we still got to be very, very locked in, y'all. Like, that's the only way I can explain it, man. If you guys haven't played on the 5K court this year, 10K court, go try it. Just go try it. And I'm not talking about just one game. Play a few games. Understand how annoying, how good you have to play to beat these lineups, especially while ISOing. Look, I got heat check, snatch back. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later, buddy. Okay, we are now, like, we're doing good. We are flowing. Me, Blick, and Magic, but now we're running with Nam tough. So Blick, I think, is on his 7-foot center. I'm going to fade away in the corner, miss that shot. They're going to be on the fast break, take the W. I didn't play that good in that game, or, you know, it just, I didn't play that good. All right, 6'2" guard, 99 3-pointer. And this is going to be in 2x speed real quick. Sometimes I'm going to put some things in 2x speed for you all, okay? Just because, you know, like I said, it's 550 games, guys. So we're going to have to speed some things up sometimes, all right? To make this a, like, 3-hour video, we're going to have to speed it up. Okay, there's just no way we can show, like, I'm showing every single game in the challenge. Okay, so because of that, there's no way I can show actually like every game start to finish. You know, we have to clip stuff up. We have to make it go a bit faster than where it's at, is what you see what I'm saying? Okay, so when the 2x speed is up, just understand what we're doing is we're kind of moving through the games a little bit faster, but I'm also wanting to show you guys a little bit of what's going on. 17-17. Nam's gonna hit a tough dog shot right there, and here we go. We get the steal. I lay it up, and that's game winning again on the 5K court. Now we're getting close to 100 games played. Okay, now look at this. A legend 1, 99 ball handle, 99 3, 99 speed, 99 steal, 6'4", 99 rebound, 7'1" center. This is another crazy lineup that we're playing here. This guy is a legend. There's only like, I think 150 people in the game that have hit legend 1. So you see, flare up, flare up, flare up. That's what they're trying to do. Flare up on the 7-foot center. And we kind of just have to sit here and just take it. Like this is the disgustingness that I talked about in the intro. Look at this. I mean, there's almost nothing Nam can do. This center is sitting in the paint on a 7'1", 99 rebound center. And look at this, bro. I mean, with how this game is, bro, it's disgusting, because eventually you're going to get what I call reverse RNG, or reverse heat check. All right. And after you've missed a bunch of shots, you're going to be able to make your shot much more likely. And after that garbage possession, he makes a strong, I dot the corner to Nam, and we get out of there. Look at this. Look at this rebound count, and we still beat them, bro. People got no pride on this game. I feel like playing that way is just no honor. You know what I'm saying? No pride. You should feel ashamed. It's like LT cheesing or L2 cheesing. Look at the shot the guard just hit on me. Disgusting. And here we go. They're trying to dex around while the center holds the ball. I got two-way. I'm trying to come back to the guard here. He's fading away. I have two-way. So I have like 99 perimeter right now. I'm there. I'm jumping in his face, falling to the ground. Nam gets a vertical rebound. Here we go. 19-18. I'm finding Blick in the corner. He waits, pulls up, and we're going to win. Look at the rebound count again. It was only 8-6, but you see, like, it's disgusting how this game's meta is, bro. And we are still beating them more than they are beating us while ISOing, guys. I'm very proud. I'm very, very proud of what I was able to accomplish out here so far in this game. All right, I got to pat myself on the back. Like I said, bro, we're winning these 5K court games again. 5-1 board count. That time we actually won the board count, which you don't see a lot, okay? You don't see a lot right now in this video, but I mean, that's just the nastiness, bro. That's just the nastiness of what is going on in here. People are crazy. They'll do anything to win. And yeah, we're going to win another 5K court game that was super close, but we did come out on top, and I'm glad because, man, God, you got to, I'm telling you, man, the stress of this challenge, guys, was crazy. We lose on the 2,500. And again, can't be too mad. We're winning consistently on the 5K, lose 1 or 2 on the 2,500. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Blick is open. He's going to green that shot. 20-14 here. I'm kind of in my bag, as y'all can see. Finding Blick open in the corner again. We're going to get out of this 2,500 game, so we're going to come back. We're going to win. We go 8 for 9 as a team. You don't see that very, very often. But yeah, he's going to just shoot the shot right over my 7-foot center that has basically no perimeter defense. We come over to the 5K court here, 20-16. I shoot a pull-up shot where he reaches and green that. It's insane how that's a good shot in this game. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's actually not a bad shot on 2K25, which doesn't make any sense. Then he's going to come down and not even use the meter and get a contact dunk. Like, how do we lose that way? Y'all seen we're at 170K VC. Now we're back on the 10K court. Namtough in the corner. And we're going to win another 10K game. So I think we're like even on the 10K court now. Like, I think we're even at best on the 10K court, which is great. I mean, we were down, what, 20, 30K? Look at this, man. They tried to blitz me on the inbounds. We're going to get another W out of here, y'all. We are running it up. We are running it up. I'm just glad. I'm just glad to be out here, bro. Like, I did not expect us to be playing this good in the stage. I really did not, y'all. Like, I did not think this was going to happen this quick. I thought it was going to take a long time to figure out, but 2019, we're going to lose this game. And now we are almost an hour in. I was 5 for 5. Namtough was 3 for 4. Sometimes you're just going to lose games where it's tough. 19-19, he's going to miss a pretty open layup. I miss open. Blick gets the rebound, and I'm not missing twice, baby. I'm not missing twice, baby. That is not going to happen. Okay? We're not doing that. So you see, I'm buying some skill boost with my VC. We lose another game. This one was bad, y'all. This one was just a bad one. Anyway, we go to the 5K court. I find Blake in the corner. And like I said, bro, we're going to lose games, guys. We are going to lose. We're going to have times where we have stretches of 2 losses in a row, 3 losses in a row, as long as we make up for it. Look at this. I'm just taking my time, and I throw the ball off of the lockdown because the passing in this game is terrible. It's been terrible for a long time. 2K really needs to fix this. Look, again, I mean, bro. There's no throwing it around. There's no throwing it over. There's no throwing it to the side. I mean, then they get an inbound steal. And yeah. I mean, just disgusting loss, bro. Just an absolute disgusting loss. But we're going to get it back. We are going to get it back. All right, we're going to come back around. We're going to get our win. Sometimes there's going to be some losses in this game where it's 2K. Sometimes we're going to play bad. Sometimes we are going to get a little lucky and win some games because of 2K going in our favor. But yeah, in my opinion, that was just a bailout game. I'm saucing up the lock. I mean, hitting my moves perfectly. And look, another Dex on the inbound. And guess what? A free shot with a 99 three-pointer. Another free shot with a 99-3. He reaches. I got heat check. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So we're out here winning again on the 5K court, but we need to keep going. We got 800,000 VC left to go. And again, on the inbounds pass, you guys see, bro, people are giving us free possessions. At the end of the game, you might lose by 1-3. That tight goes in. That's disgusting. And look at this steal. I'm not even going to say that was a good steal, guys, because the lunge steals in this game are bad. Really, really bad. I lunged from his left side all the way to the right. And yeah, I'm just not even going to say that's a good steal, but it is, I guess, in terms of this game. But that's me. That's me right there getting that steal. I'm taking it back, just being patient. I got two-way, finding Magic in the corner. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to shoot another pocket for game. That's a big boy pocket right there, or a boot. Some people call it pockets. Some people call it boots. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We were kind of hoping he hits it tight. It's like just when we're getting things going, some BS was starting to happen around this time. We get a reach. I'm being patient, pull up, 99-3 in my lethals. Can't be mad at it. Finding Magic in the corner. And that thing is going to go in. So, I mean, doing good. We just have to keep going. That's our problem. We have to keep going. Magic for game. That is a crazy shot on a 7-foot center. I mean, just crazy shot right there. And yeah, I'm happy we got out of that one. But now we are going to lose. It's going to happen. We can't win every game on this court. It's just not possible. Casamigos. We do come back around, though. 19-18. I'm going to find Blick. And he greens it. He greens it for us. I mean, that was a big boy shot. I mean, you come up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to pass it to my teammates. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pass it to my teammates. Do not leave me open. Don't leave my teammates open. I'm going to make the right play most of the time. Not every time, but look, another pass right off the guy. Wow. What a shocker. Throwing it right off, people. As per usual, I'm going to get stripped. He teleports in front of me and strips the ball. Oh my gosh. 20-21 here, though. I'm trying to follow so he doesn't get a fadeaway three, and they fade away three. Fadeaway three is the best shot in this game, guys. A fadeaway three is the best shot. Is to have an inside center. Look at this. I mean, a tight goes in right there. So maybe 2K is back on our side a little bit. Blick is hitting a dog shot. You know what I'm saying? But again, flare up on the 7-foot center, and we lose. It's tough. No matter what you do, unless you're running that 6-7 lineup in the 7-footer, even if you do that, you can still be at a disadvantage. We're on the 10K court. I'm fading. Rhythm shot fade for game. Kind of ugly, you know. Only 0 for 2 from 3. Magic was 3 for 3. We're going to win a 10K court. Come down over to the 5K. Magic gets the rebound. Blick goes up. But yeah, no matter what on this game, depending on the lineups, the 3 or 4 different meta lineups I've told you guys about, you can be at a disadvantage depending on the other lineup that you're playing against. So actually, this is one of probably the best years in terms of, in my opinion, 3v3 stage gameplay with the lineups that you can run. It's not just one lineup that is so superior to the others. There is a best lineup, but then there's like a best lineup as well. Like there's a, let's say we tiered everything all the way up to A, right? You have like a few B lineups. You have like 1 or 2 A. Got some C's in there, like what we're doing. You know, we lose on the 10K court right here. Although we're running a closer to an A lineup, we're ISOing, which is a big disadvantage. So I move us down to C or B, right? Probably mid B. So I went and got some lethals, and because I might want to play some 2v2 soon. And yeah, we lose on the 10K. Now we go to the 2v2s for the first time. For the first time, I wanted to play on my Kobe build. Magic pops out, misses the shot, 20-17. He's going to fade away. Great defense by Magic. Gets the block and the rebound. I'm going to dot Magic because I knew he was stepping off. 20-20 here. I'm on my 6'6" Kobe. So although we are taking screens, I'm on a 6'6" Kobe. It's not meta at all. I call for a slip. Magic's going to go up and dunk that. So this is going to be one of the only times during the game, during this video, where I take screens. But I also just wanted to switch up the play style. I mean, I'd played, you guys see, we're almost an hour in. We're like 100, 200 games in, right in that middle. Dot over to Magic. I want to switch it up. And this build has a 99 rebound. Okay, you see 12-0 right here. 99 mid-range. My Kobe build, it only has like a 63 three-pointer. I've posted this already on my channel. So although it does have kind of a meta, like meta on the 2v2 court is a 99 rebounding center and a 99 mid-range, like 6'2". So although we're kind of meta, we're definitely just not meta because I'm on a 6'6". You know what I'm saying? So this, but I would say this is a B tier for sure, not an A tier lineup in terms of the meta, right? Yeah, we could be LT cheesing, we could be running around screens with a 6'2", doing the Rari slide, but we have a good lineup. I love this Kobe build. I don't recommend this Kobe build for you guys because, well, maybe it depends on how many cat breakers you guys have, because I made this build as Magic's throwing a self lob per game. I made this build when I didn't have the cat breakers that I have now. I think I have like 7 or 8 more. So if you do go look it up, just be careful. I'm just, you know, telling you guys that you could make it better if you, because I didn't have as many cat breakers as I have now. Okay, if that makes sense to you guys. I hope it does. All right, hope it does. But we're on the 2v2 court and we're winning games again. Okay, we're doing great out here. We're doing great. Things are looking lovely. All right, things are looking great, man. You love to see it. I mean, we can switch up our lineups. We can go to 2v2. It don't matter. It don't matter. Still winning our games. You love it. Okay, winning more than we lose is what I'm trying to say. You know, we don't want to lose more than we win, or we just can't get this done. We just can't get the challenge done. You know, we're not gonna get it done if we don't win more. And not only that, but like, we have to win a decent amount more than we lose. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope I have explained everything, because there was just so much. And we're going to be playing on multiple builds throughout this video. Like you see, I've already been on 2 different builds now. I'm going to be playing on my Wimby build. I'm going to play on my 6'6" LT stopper that I made for the 1v1 court. We're going to talk about that when we get there. But 10-19 here, and I'm just, give me that lay. Using the slice takeover on my Kobe build. Slice takeover is so good, guys, because we get speed, we get agility, and I do get more driving dunk and poster machine. But we're gonna lose to a screen lineup. Day 5, here we go. So day 5, now we're playing a legend on the 2v2 court. This is KC trapping a legend 5. Legend 5. There's only like, I think 10, 15 of those in the entire world, and I'm playing with my boy Raptor. Now, those of you, my OGs, you know who Raptor is. Raptor doesn't play this game anymore. He, I think at the moment, is a starter 1 or a starter 2 right here. So Raptor is having to play. He has 0 cat breakers. 0 against KC Trappin', who is in the top 10, so he gets extra max +1s, and he has like 18 cat breakers.
All you, baby. All you. I got the trust in you, baby. Come on.
Yeah, and you see, we won our first game against KC Trappin', and my dog Humphrey was barking at me there. We're going to do a few live commentaries, but we beat KC Trappin' both times he played us. My boy Raptor is very good at this game. I do not want you guys to think that I'm saying that he's bad or anything. I got heat check. I'm pulling up from 3. That's the only time you're going to see me shoot 3s like that with my Kobe build that has like a 63 3-pointer. But we do have legend set shot specialist because of the 99 mid-range. But yeah, we just beat KC Trappin' twice, both games. And my boy Raptor has 0 cat breakers. Not only does he have 0 cat breakers, we're not running the meta lineup. Okay. And this build that he has is from September. My friends, if they played this game, they only play till like September. You know what I'm saying? So he's on a September build with no cat breakers, and we won both those games, but now we're going to lose on the 2v2 court, and it is what it is. Eventually we're going to lose, of course, but 19-18, I'm going to take a standing dunk on that small little guard, and we're hooping. 20-13, pull up Mr. Raptor on his popper, and we're hooping. We're taking dub after dub. So into another game here. You see I got that heat check, and when I got heat check, I'm not scared to shoot a 3 on this build. I mean, I'm really not scared to shoot a 3 on this build as long as I'm wide open, like right here. We got like a 64, 65 3-pointer, but that legend set shot, and I got my lethals up there. Another 3-pointer to go 3 for 3 in this game with a very low 3. Now we're on a little 3-game win streak, and here is a legend 1. Another legend pick and pop. Raptor's gonna miss that shot though, and we lost. Yeah, we almost beat them. We almost beat another legend. You see 99 strength, 99 rebound. I'm dotting Raptor over there in the corner, and we're gonna beat these dudes, bro. Like, they have super meta. I think Raptor has a 94 or 93 rebound. Like, it's not a 99. He doesn't have 99 strength. I mean, the meta on 2s is nasty. You guys see LT. Now, this guy is one of the few you see him fading away, hitting a green in this video where I'm going to say he probably was cheating. Like, you see the 2 shots he's already hit in this game. Then he's going to hit this shot 4 game. I don't know. I just have it written down that I think that this guy was cheating. So anyway, this guy as well. This center, I think, was possibly cheating. He's on a popper, and so we lose this 1 game. We come back around. Okay, and this popper literally did not miss a single shot. You see the first one that he hit was just insane. And yeah, he just doesn't matter what it was. Like, look at what even was that. You know, these are wide open shots, but you've seen the first one, like, he did not miss. But anyway, Raptor Open is gonna green and take us out of there. So I think we're on cheater count 3. I think I've only said 2 or 3 people so far. But anyway, you see I'm on my little 6-6-ski Raptor in the corner, and he's gonna give us another W. Now look, this is my 6-6 that I made for 1v1 Proving Grounds. Look at that dog shot. Oh my gosh, 99 speed with ball, 99 3-point, 5'9", and a 7'3" post scorer. Like, what are people running? And we 22-0 them. So yes, this is the 6'6" that I made months and months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. You can see it where it was like the #1 ranked build, something like that. So let's just go in 2 times speed again real quick, just because look at this, man. Look at what people are doing out here, bro. It's bad. It's bad. We're really LTing in the year of 2025 and still losing is crazy to me. Is actually insane. We're gonna fade away that shot, man. I love this 6'6". It's crazy because I made this for 1v1 Proving Grounds back when I was playing it. You guys can find it on my channel. I went to just go look real quick. It is called My New Meta Build. It's ranked #1 on NBA 2K25. And you see this guy is a veteran 5, 99 agility, 99 speed. Their lineup is just straight to LT and let Raptor shoot. And yeah, they lost. I mean, you know how sad that is, bro? Anyway, I got heat check, so I'm fading that thing, and we're going to beat them again, 21-0. 5-game win streak on the 2v2. Make it 6. Why not make it 6? But yeah, the thumbnail is a drippy face scan, and it says #1 ranked. He's holding it up. 99 overall. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it that watch my channel, but look at the 2v2, bro. Look at the nastiness. 98 pass sack, 99 rebound, 99 speed, 99 3, and we are still beating these guys. Raptor is on a freaking starter 1 or starter 2, whatever he is. Bro doesn't even have his first set of cap breakers. He has never hit level 40 on this game. And we're still beating these guys. Like I said, you know, Raptor is good at the game. Okay, he's very good, but his player is at a huge disadvantage. We lose to a post scorer. Now look, 99 rebound, 99 perimeter, 99 steal. So these guys have literally evolved the LTers. Now they're using pure lockdowns as well, and we're going to lose that game. I just played bad. I mean, I got a 99 perimeter on me, so I'm not always going to play good. But we end this game at 4 for 5. And yeah, bro, the LTing has gotten worse. These guys are LTing so that when they lose the ball, when they give it back, now they get to play defense with a 99 perimeter, 99 steal, which is insane. So anyway, yeah, you guys see my 6'6", 99 perimeter, 93 strength. It's got 89 mid-range for the set shot. Then I usually have it max +1, or I have rebound chaser max +1. So I love this build. The problem is this build was not made for 2v2. Right here, we're playing Sprague and Clutch up next, guys. 99 3, 97 perimeter. He's a legend. And Sprague. These are 2 YouTubers on the same court right here. Back door. This is a big game. You know, I don't know what happened that they pulled up on the court, but we got to lock in. You see, I got an 83 3-pointer in the bottom right, 73 driving dunk. I'm telling you, man, this build is tough. Like, we're playing Clutch out here. This is his wager build. This is the build that he's been wagering people on. Sprague has a logo. Look at Clutch with a great shot right there, but he does miss off the pass fake. I'm trying to get a safe catch and shoot. I mean, look at the pocket. People don't shoot those pockets, bro. People do not shoot those boots like they need to. Raptor with the pull up. Great shot, rhythm shooting it right there. 14-5, backdoor. We got high standing dunk, so you already know how that's gonna go. Raptor pull up. Chick money. Come on now. Now 19-12. Already knew he was gonna pick up and make Raptor shoot for game, so I dot it. And Christmas, baby. Give me the green. Moolah. Cash register, whatever you want to say. Now you see I'm just switching it up. I put on the Grinch mascot. I wanted to, I don't know. I was switching my outfits and stuff. Me and Raptor were out here hooping. We were out here really taking people's VC. I mean, game after game. And you see Raptor right now is going to level up and finally hit starter 3. In today's 7, Raptor is going to, when I play with him, he's going to have a few cap breakers now. But remember, still, I don't know how bro just hit that shot. And then he hits a fadeaway for game. He still didn't make his build around those cap breakers. It's a September build. So it's better now, but it's not as good as if he made a new build, of course. So anyway, we play these guys again, 19-17. I'm in the post because he's on a small guard. Drop step, standing dunk for a game. Look, these guys are LT cheesing, and I'm going to get in the post if you're on a small guard. I'm going to take some advantage where I can, bro. I'm the one playing with absolute pride and honor. Sometimes I'm going to just take you down there and get an easy bucket, right? So now I'm playing with Nam Tough. You guys have seen me play with Nam Tough a bunch of times. We pull up on a little 3-game win streak. And I know that sounds weird to show, but a 3-game win streak in the stage is decently high. Like, as crazy as that sounds. And you see, of course, you see how nasty 2v2 is. I mean, it's disgusting. I can't believe that people play like this. I really can't believe that they load up every single day and play like this. But 19-12, here we go. Running across the screen. I'm trying to get there. Open. Yeah, okay, so now we play Drew DF, who is in 1v1 me. So basically, he's like a professional 2K player. And look at Nam's gonna miss this shot right here. And then he's gonna get stripped without dribbling. We almost beat Drew DF, who's one of the best players in the game in 2v2 wagers. Like, this is all he does. And we're gonna lose. We lost because he ripped him without moving. One of those 2K losses. You know what I'm saying? We just got to dust it off. I think we lost 2 in a row. But it's just one of those 2K losses. And you guys are going to see throughout the video. I mean, we're playing over and over. Pretty high level players. You know, veteran 2, veteran 3. We're playing some legends, some YouTubers. But yeah, Drew DF, man, that was a crazy game. I'm going to miss wide open. He's going to just lay this ball up. Yeah, you see. I turned off my console. It was bad. The end of that was bad. So now I'm back on the court with Raptor. We're playing with a 5'9". Let's just double, 2 times speed this up real quick because, look at this, bro. Look at this. Anyway, 9-0. He gets the ball back because Raptors threw a steal. And here we go. He's just going to dance around. And, I mean, you see, bro. They don't even have to LT or anything because this dude's on a 99 strength, 99 rebound. But we still won the game. 6 for 18. Anyway, 99 speed, 99 agility. This dude has L2 in his name, bro. A 6'4". The reason why a 6'4" PG is the best, I didn't explain it earlier to you guys, in terms of these nasty play styles, is because the taller you are, the better you can shoot over people. And we beat them, by the way, which is just nasty. But the taller you are, the better you can shoot over people. And 6'4" is the highest height you can have to have Patrick Mills jump shot. Look at this. 4 99s on a 6'4". And of course, 99 rebound. 4 99s, bro. I don't understand these people. I really don't. So yeah, they LT with a 6'4", 99-3. Raptor gets a steal right there. Standing dunk. Give me that. It's just nasty. So nasty. People don't know what LT and L2 cheese is, man. You're going to figure out in this video. Okay. Because on the 2v2 court, that's going to be like half of our games. It's not even like this is something we randomly play. It's literally like half of our games, bro. Do you know how nasty that is? But you see, we're hooping. We are absolutely hooping. Me and Raptor on this 6-6 popper combo. And day 7. All right, so day 7 was basketball gods. Like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, any, you know, VC that I spend, I'm going to buy it. Okay, I'm showing you that I'm buying it, and then I'm spending it instantly. So I just bought 75,000 VC. I made sure I spent every single, even more than I bought. Okay, and I spent it all. I'm showing you full transparency. Dude hits a tight layup, disgusting. But you see what I'm saying? Full transparency, so there's no questions on the legitimacy of this. You guys see, we are out here doing this 1000% legit. You could even, if you wanted, and oh, we almost get the steal after they get the inbound steal. And oh, he misses. He misses, so we have one more chance. But if you really want it, look at this dog shot, and I'm gonna miss. But Raptor gets the rebound, and he's gonna tip the pass, steal the pass. Yeah, like I was saying, if you guys really wanted to, you could, and I turned off my console again, bro. Now we're back on the 3v3 court. You could count up every single court we play on in this video, and you will see a million VC. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I try to get this deal, and just things are not going my way. I needed to get back on 3v3 because I was having more fun. It was like 50-50. But, oh gosh, bro. Like, 2K, can we please throw the ball around people next year? I mean, it's been like this for years and years, but like, it's bad, bro. It's really bad. So anyway, we lose to those guys. We come back around because they got a few fluky turnovers and stuff. And yeah, he misses a dunk and it goes in. But we are going to be okay and still win this game. I mean, 2K, bro. What just happened in the last 5 minutes of this video? 20-20, flare up for Magic. He's in takeover. Amazing shot. And we somehow get out of that game. Now we're pulling up on a 4-game streak on the 2500, which, like I said, guys, is a pretty decent streak in here. This is like a 20 or a 30 game streak equivalent. And I'm going to go for a nasty blitz. Bye-bye. Off my court, guarding ball and ISOing up the court. This is my favorite thing to play because, I mean, we are really winning games out here. Like, to be able to ISO against these dudes, nobody plays ISO. Like, nobody plays ISO. Dog shot. I'm telling you, out of 100 3v3 games, as I break his ankles right there, hey, Baja, we probably played 1 or 2 games of ISO. Yeah, in 100 games. Pop for Magic for game. And that time he's going to get us out of there 1 for 3. That is the one we needed. I was 4 for 4. 20-19 here. Dude shoots a front fade for game or dribble pull up, whatever you want to call it. We're going to lose that. Anyway, come back around 20-16. You see what we're doing out here, man. The blur takeover is super good. I go for the blitz. Get it. I got two-way pull up. Come on now. Out the net, buddy. Catch that out the net. Back on the 2v2 court because my teammate had to go. I should have shot that shot. Anyway, I'm open again. Come on now. Cooking up. Cooking up. Like I told y'all, bro, I want to win about 70% of my games here. I mean, of course, you're on the stage. You're playing the nastiest lineups and stuff, so you're not expecting to win as much as you do in the park. You're playing people that play the game more. Blah, blah, blah. But I want to win about 70, and you guys will see what we end up at the end of this video with. So just make sure you watch that and stick around. But me and Raptor were on a just really good run. I mean, really good run. My OGs already know I've played with Raptor for a long time. I wish that my friends played this game more. That's where I'm very critical of it, because my actual boys, they don't play this game. Like, they don't play this game, bro. Any of the people that I've played with for years and years, and what I mean by they don't play this game as you're watching me play with them, is they very rarely play it. Like, September, the game comes out, they give it a chance, gone. It's been like that for 2 or 3 years where they just barely play. You know, only a few days played throughout the whole year. Anyway, you see, 99 pass sack, 99 rebound center, and we're going to beat these guys. Now, y'all might think something's weird that don't really play stage or don't really know what's going on in this game, but the reason why they're leaving Raptor open is because the game has this thing called RNG, Random Number Generator, and basically they're just trying to leave him open as he misses for game right here, 19-19, because not necessarily you're going to have to miss, but more than not, guys that are shooting out here on 6-7 poppers, they're not going to make nearly as many shots because he has like a 83-pointer versus, you know, they're shooting with a 99 every time. Every time. Off 99 pass act with Legend Dimer, it increases their chances a lot to win the game. LT cheesing, every shot is open. You see 99 mid-range, high steal, but they only have a 6'7" this time. They only have a 6'7". I thought, hey, maybe we're going to be playing ISO here. Maybe, and nope. LT. It's nasty. But 20-15, I got 2A. And I missed, but Raptor does get that board. He's got takeover. I'm open. Shooting that boot. I'm not missing twice in a row with 2-way. There's just no way. You know, that's just not going to happen. 2 in a row with 2-way would be insane. Raptor open on the pop. And we're getting out of these games pretty fast. There's nothing crazy to show because me and Raptor were just on a nasty streak. And, yeah. Oh, wait a second. No, he gets the rebound, of course. I mean, you thought we had a chance. That's a great shot right there. Yeah, and we're going to lose that game, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to lose some games, and then we're going to come right back and win some games. Raptor with the big boy board. He reaches. I'm shooting that right over, bro. Right over him. Anyway, 9-19. I got heat check, but I'm going to have my boy Raptor take that shot. You know, I'm going to let him shoot, even though I got heat check. I'm not a ball hog. You guys know how I play. You guys know how I play that have watched my videos for a minute now. All I do, very rarely, I'll do some things where it's like, you know, I should have passed it to the open guy and I didn't because I was just playing around. But 99% of the time, what I do is they're calling a flare up. I jumped in his face and he greens the shot for game. Disgusting. Anyway, here we go into day number 8. We got 390,000 VC. I spent some of my VC buying this double level clothing that the game has. And you see, I'm on my 610. We're going to lose our first game. This is one of my 610s. I love this build. No, it's not a post scorer, okay? But it can post score. All right, so now we're at a pretty massive disadvantage to the LT cheese because I'm slow. I'm very slow. My 99 perimeter 6'6" that I was just on, very good for stopping LT. It's not perfect. That's why I made 2 new LT stoppers after this. For those of you that have seen those videos where like I stopped the big win streaks in Old Town, blah, blah, blah. In those videos I mentioned, hey, I made 2 6'6s and I made them for free. That was because of this video. All right, so anyway, I just wanted to give you guys that little bit of lore right there. I'm buying some VC here, or sorry, buying some skill boost with my own money. And like I said, when I do buy VC, like with real money, I spend all of it and also some on top, just so you guys know for sure. Like if I buy 75K, I'm spending 76K, 77K. So you know that it's from my bank account in that top right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where we're actually at. All right, so we're actually hooping out here. The 610, it's not like that we're at a big disadvantage to the LT cheese and stuff like that, but we still have some more advantages too. Like this build has Legend Dimer. Look, I'm just chucking up shots, and eventually, because of how this game is, you're gonna get that reverse RNG and you can just keep shooting. I mean, look, I'm gonna just keep shooting. Now I got heat check and he's gonna reach, pull up, bye-bye. So at the moment we are we're actually up. We're actually up on my 610, which I did not expect. On every one of my builds, we are up money or up VC, whatever you want to call it. We were kind of hooping out here, bro. You see, I do got 99 post control on this build. It's weird that I'm playing guard and I have a 6'7" sitting corner, but the high post control up to, I think it was 95 or 96, was to get unpluckable. And then it was like, hey, you might as well keep going and get legend post up poet. So I can post up. And just like I said earlier, we're at a massive disadvantage to these small LTers and blah, blah, blah. And look, he's just reaching and reaching and reaching. And that's a massive disadvantage to the builds like this, is people just reach all day. I call it backdoor. But yeah, we're definitely at more of a disadvantage than if I was on my 6'6", but we do have some advantages. Like these guys are all LTing on small builds, so I can post score them. I can force switches. I have Legend Dimer, And anyway, this guy, he I don't know what happened to his body. As he ran out of bounds, he like lost his stomach. I don't know. Heat check, fade away. I'm gonna miss with heat check. I missed with heat check. That's disgusting. But yeah, man, I mean, we just had to switch it up. Even though I was putting myself at a lower chance to make as much VC. Look at this shot. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna hit very many of those throughout the video. I'm gonna hit a few weaks and moderates and stuff, but a tight is crazy. Yeah, you know, I wanted to switch it up for you guys and for me as well. And I'm also kind of proving that the builds I make are very good. You know, I don't make bad builds, right? Like if I make a build, I make it for winning. And yeah, we're gonna lose 21. You see, man, we're gonna lose these games. It's not gonna be easy to beat these guys. I mean, look at this, dude. Look at this. That's an open. I don't know how that was open, but now I'm back on my 6-6 because shot a speed up. But I'm back on my 6-6 because I was so tired. Blick's gonna miss a steal right there of playing these guys right here. Like I said, we are at a big disadvantage when I'm on my 6-10. I have no clamps. I have like bronze pick dodger or something. And then he's going to get a steal for having his hands up. Not actually reaching. Not actually, like, he just, and it's going to hit his back this time instead of throwing some sort of lob. And I understand right there, I could have went for an actual specific lob pass. But, yeah, we're going to lose that game as well. I guess that one's on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that one's probably on me. 14-20. I'm sitting in the paint like, yo, pass me the ball. Hello. 410,000 VC, and this guy is back again that we've lost to twice now. And we had, y'all see, another thing you need to see in this is that I don't run. I don't run from nobody. We lost to them twice in a row, and I'm still playing them again. We will lose to people, I'll still play them again. So please keep that in mind about my win percentage at the end of this video. Like I said, I mean, you guys know how people are in the 2K community in general, but even in the stage, I'm not running from nobody. We lose to you, I'll play you again. You know what I'm saying? I will play you again. I'm not scared. 6'3" here. Everybody's veteran in the stage at this point, and I'm gonna miss that, but Blick gets the board. Bye-bye. Come on now. So we got some big games coming up soon. All right, but like I said, keep that in mind just for my win percentage also in general. Like my win percentage is just under 90 this year, but that's because we did 550 games in the stage. So now we're playing Draco TNB, a legend who's in the TNB clan, 99 mid-range, 99 3 with a 99 rebound center. This guy also plays on the app called 1v1me, which is, there's no 2K league this year, so that's where all these guys play. He's basically a professional 2K player, right? He plays for money all the time. So he's playing on his wager build with one of his teammates or whatever that he plays with. And this is a big game. We are playing meta. Like they're going to be playing as meta as possible, while I tried to ISO for the most part versus these guys with a 6-7 popper. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting. Blick throws up the shot. I try to get the board. We can't get the board. 11-8 here. He's moving around the screen. I'm there. He misses, and we get the rebound. I don't know how, but he's going to reach. I'm shooting that. You already know I'm shooting my pockets, baby. We got heat check. I used my heat check. Of course, that thing's going in. He tries to reach. Blick with the pull-up. Miss. I can't get the board. Great box out by Draco right there. Dog shot as well. Really, really good shot. He's running around the screen. There's nothing I can do, but he does miss. He misses an open. I'm in the post trying to get the center to move. I got him to move just enough to get my boy wide open shot. And then once again for game, they're going to let him shoot basically. So we get Draco TNB out of here. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. We are up 1-0 on Draco. We're up 2-0 on a legend, the legend KC Trappin'. We lost to Drew DF, but you guys seen how he lost to Drew DF. That was just bad. We beat Colorful Pony, the legend.
I love this game.
And my teammate's going to lag out. So that's nice. But yeah, we've beat a lot of people, and we've only lost to, I think, Drew DF so far. That's like a notable name that I can say, hey, I know who that is so far. So we've been hooping, bro. Not only are we winning in the stage, we're beating names. We're beating guys that wager. I mean, you see Blick was 1 for 7 right there, and we still won that game because I hooped. And they're going to get an inbound dunk. That is the worst way to lose. So look, we're going to buy more VC here. Okay. I'm going to buy the 75,000 twice. You see, I spend the 152K. And you guys know what I was talking about. Like every single thing that I earn, I spend. So I just buy some extra Gatorade and stuff. I'm giving you full transparency. All right. Not every single thing. Like we're going through it pretty quick. Some things we're not necessarily showing. Like I probably bought one more Gatorade right there, but you get what I'm saying. If I do, I have to have skill boost, guys. I literally have to have skill boost and Gatorade. I'm already at a huge disadvantage playing these people. So now we're playing Chris ZT, who wagers on the 1v1me app, and Iggy Mo, who is a 2K League player who plays on the 1v1me app, and we do lose that game. So anyway, 2 seconds left. I'm there. 99 rebound. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? I'm over here making Chris ZT's life miserable. And then he hits that. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? And what's actually crazy is this isn't even my good 6-6. Like this is the 6-6. Like I told you guys, I made for 1v1 proving grounds. Look, we can't even pass the ball. We literally cannot even pass the ball. It's so bad right now. If I was on my new 6-6, which you guys have seen the videos on, it just basically it has more speed, more agility, stuff like that, so that I can guard stuff like this. I think we would have won at least one of those, but yeah, we are 0-2 versus Iggy Mo, guys. 0-2, GG's to him. I can't be mad. We're gonna drop a steal, and of course, when it rains, it just seems to pour for us sometimes. I mean, it's bad, but we're gonna try to get this winning streak to start going again. My boy Blick is pulling up 13-17. Look, you guys see they're just letting him shoot. This is the disgustingness of this game. In any other game, this isn't happening. Any other game, this isn't happening. That's why they gotta lower RNG, bro. Look how nasty this is. They're basically just praying that he misses a shot because he's much more likely, even wide open, to miss versus a guy shooting off Legend Dimer and 99-3. It's just gross. It's just gross. But anyway, we're going to get out of this game. I told y'all, bro, every other game is playing against the nastiest stuff. Like, really the nastiest stuff. And we're going to have people run away again and again. And what's crazy is, guys, I didn't even show you at all throughout this video all the people that hopped off the spot. I mean, it is bad how much people are hopping off the spot in the stage over and over. So I changed my fit here. All right, and look, I don't know what I had on, bro. You guys see, I tried to put on the most bummy looking bot outfit possible so that I could just hope to get more people that don't run from me. This guy's don't dex like he's a legend or whatever. Then we go to the 5K court because my teammate's on. We got 440,000 VC now, if you guys didn't see. 440,000. We just could not get a game, blah, blah, blah. So we get back to the 2v2. And yeah. Anyway, to the 5K, because now we're getting some games. I can't remember everything that happened, like why we hop off every single time and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to miss a dunk, get the rebound, another 5K win. And y'all have seen this build right here. This build is so tough. I call a flare up out the corner. Green. Bye-bye. Okay, so then we're going to lose this game because they were just flaring up on Magic. And it's tough out here, bro. You really have to play perfect. Like, actually perfect. It's insane how good you have to play on this game in the stage, especially against these meta lineups, to win consistently. And you see the Rory slide. I mean, it's nasty, dude. And see, right there, I was like, okay, he's going to Rory slide. No, he doesn't Rory slide. He fades in the corner. I mean, sometimes there's just things you can't do. But please also keep in mind that if I did play their meta lineup and made a build specifically for that, like we talked about earlier, I'd have more perimeter, I'd have more steal. And yeah, this guy, he's hooping. He's hooping, if y'all, I mean, he's got us jumping in the air. I'm getting off-balled. I'm trying. I'm fighting for my life. I even got two-way. And look at this, bro. He's saucing, but nope, doesn't miss the shot. I dot Magic here. I mean, crazy dot, but he misses the shots. And I try to go for a steal, just something He does. Nope, he doesn't miss. 7 for 8. I go 6 for 7. I mean, anyway, we come back around and Blick misses wide open. I just was like, bro, we got to get out of one of these games. Like, it just starts pouring. It really does start pouring out of nowhere. But anyway, 2019, you see they're running the type of lineup where the guards ball sometimes. I already knew he was going to pick up. Hall of Fame dimer. Thank God Magic hit a shot. Finally, he was over 2 before that. Now, this guy, I don't know. I guess that's bad defense. But Magic's going to hit this shot. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. But this guy was actually hooping. This was an ISO. We actually played ISO. So we go 1-1 right here. We win a game. They win a game. We seen we had a 10K court game. And nope. Running from the 10K. Now, sometimes the one I will give an excuse on is the 10K court. That's where a lot of people just play against their friends and stuff. So, like, half the time, people aren't, like, running from us on the 10K. They're just trying to play their friends. But besides that, there's a lot of running. There is a lot of running in stage. There is an epidemic on this game in the community in general. But, dude, I didn't think it could be worse. And the stage is just running. I mean, it's sad, bro. It is really, really sad how bad it is. But look at these rebounds. And he's just front fading, missing. Doesn't matter, though, because rebound. I mean, this game with the rebounding is crazy. 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Front fade. I mean, 7 for 20, bro. The guard just went 7 for 20 and beat us. 7 for 20. Anyway, we're on the little 5K again. I'm going to fade away for a game. You know I'm not fading away like that if it's a close game. Like, that wasn't the greatest shot at all. Look what Magic just shot. Magic's going to have some games where he jumps in his face and gets a weak. He's going to have some games where he plays good, but man, I mean, jumped in his face again. Wow, what are we supposed to do in this game that time? I don't know what happened on defense, and we lose. I go 5 for 6, only 1 turnover, and we're going to lose. I mean, there's a lot of these games where I play good or my teammates play good and we still lose. But I'm going to find Magic in the corner. And thank God he's going to end that 2 for 2 this time. You see Blick was 1 for 3. You know, it's 2K25, so you can't be super mad at people. Backdoor for game. I don't know why people give up backdoors in the stage. That's another one of those things where it just blows my mind that people give up points like that. But I call Magic on the pop, and Blick doesn't hit me wide open. Why? I'm cursed on the 10K court, bro. I am cursed on the 10K court. And then look at this shot. Oh my gosh. I'm 4 for 6. Yeah, so into day 9, bro, we just got to stop playing on the 10K court. We got to stop playing on the 10K court because, like, I feel like most of these games I'm hooping and we lose, you know, and that's painful. That's very hard to keep your head up on, you know, playing really good and still losing is pretty painful. But look, pull up 99-3 of Doom. I got heat check. Bye-bye. 19-7. I have a lot of these games where we just go crazy and I go like 4 for 5, 5 for 5. But check out these guys. Let's go back into a quick little live commentary on this next game. Dude. Bro.
I missed.
We're gonna act like we didn't see that.
Bro, you're not making that.
No! I don't know what that just happened right there. I mean, you got to think about it. We got a whole probably 100, 200, 300 games where we're sitting there waiting for games, and we made those shots back to back. I just thought that was funny to throw in, man. Because that was just, I don't know, that was just crazy. I'm going to throw in a few more of those moments in this video of what's going on. But you see, we're back on the 99-3 on the 5K court, hooping. Okay, hooping. 20-8. This game's obviously over. Magic, pull up, sharp take. Bye-bye. Give me that free munyan. 20-19 here. Close game. What are we going to do? Magic with the screen. Sometimes we're going to screen pick and pop game. Y'all see, sometimes, very, very rarely, we're going to throw some screens into our ISO. Give me that steal. 8-5 right here, and I'm just gonna make him jump, pull up, chicken. All right, 20-17. I got heat check. I'm finding AP, my boy Blake, and I don't have to shoot shots even with heat check. But look, we're gonna hit veteran 3. We're gonna hit veteran 3 during this video. I get the metallic body mods and the 25% off my career apparel, which to my knowledge, it still doesn't work. So now we're playing 2-tack. And of course, off the inbound, I'm gonna go for my Dex. If you guys don't know who 2-tack is, he was a former 2K League player known for hitting crazy shots, known for being called out last year. He came up last year. He was in the 2K League last year for hitting stupid shots. People were calling him a cheater, and I have two-way jumping in his face, and we lose 21-19. Now, I don't know if he's a cheater, but we're gonna spin the block here, okay? Because that's a disgusting game to lose. 3-3, great defense. I can't believe it. I played 2-tack last year in the Poseidon event or whatever it's called, Olympus. I don't know. You see, I'm arguing with Magic here because that's a bad pass. I'm saying be patient, please. Anyway, 2-tack was like 1 for 6 last year when I played him, and they're gonna get a fluky steal off the inbound. I just turned off my console, but yeah, he was like 1 for 6. It was tie game, 19-19 or whatever, and he hit the same shot except in the corner last year. It was a tight for game. He hit a tight. So I'm now 0 for 2 in 2 different years against 2-tack, where both games he hits a ridiculous contested shot against me for game. I mean, what do you want me to do against that? You know what I'm saying? What do you really want me to do? But you see, we're going for some dog rebounds right here. Nam's going to get the steal because he's on a 6-7 with 99 steal, and it goes in. All right, finally, we're getting some shots to go in. Pull up, bow. Now, I think Nam might, you see he's 2 for 6 in this game, and I pick up Raptor here. Nam might have been the teammate I won the least with on the 2v2 court. I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but me and Raptor were hooping, except for we do lose this game right here. 99 mid-range, 99 rebound, 94 three-pointer, and let's just speed this up. Let's just look, I mean, look at this is the meta on the game. It's either LT or run and fade. LT, run and fade, run and fade, run and fade. And you have a 99 rebound center. I mean, how many times can he miss? Like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I tried to go for the board right there. Yep, can't get the rebound. And, well, he's eventually going to go down and dunk the ball. So 19-0. He's doing the Rari slide and the spin into a fadeaway 3. I mean, he was 7 for 16. We had like one chance to win that game. Raptor gets a dog steal and then games it himself. I can't really blame Raptor too much, guys, because like I said, he does now have 5 cap breakers, but he can't get 99 rebound. He doesn't have max plus ones because he doesn't play the game, and he's definitely not going to spend money on buying the season pass to get his max plus ones. But we're at 499,000 VC, as you guys see in the top right, bro. 499,000 VC. So yeah, going up against the meta, like, I can't blame Raptor too much. He's been playing amazing throughout this. Look at this. Dude hits a tight against me. I mean, what am I supposed to do? He hits a tight, and then they're going to game it. So yeah, 3 for 4. Raptor was 0 for 3 in that game, and you know, it is what it is. Anyway, fade away, rebound. Okay, let's see if we can get something here. If I make a miss, can we get the rebound? He greens the shot. Yep. So anyway, I go to the 1v1 court, which I did not do much throughout this video, and I play a 7'1" post scorer first game. This is my 6'6" build that I made for 1v1, so I can't make an excuse. Anyway, you see I'm doing the hands up emote to try to get a stop, because that's been the best way to get a stop on post scores for 7 years now on 2K. I take a dog shot. I don't know why 2K has it like that. Trust me, I don't want to do an emote to stop somebody. That's really stupid. This build has 88 interior defense and high strength, so I should be able to, plus with my takeover, I get more strength. I should be able to get some stops without doing that, but that's just how the game is. Heat check, pull up, bah. Okay, so we're going to make this comeback here. You see, he's just letting me shoot. He's just letting me shoot because this is NBA 2K25, and he's going to quit this game, which means most likely he has this thing called a Titan or whatever, where he can quit the game and he doesn't lose VC. So yeah, that's interesting. I play another post score, and we're gonna 21-0 this guy. That's what most people do on the 1v1 court, and look how long I'm waiting for a game. Yeah, we're in 8 times speed right now. I mean, I waited like 15 minutes to get a game. So if you're going to ask why I did not play a lot of 1v1, it wasn't because I didn't want to play a bunch of post scores. It was because, one, I only get 1,000 VC, and 2, a lot of the times I tried to play, I was just sitting there the whole entire time, could not get a game. Now I'm going to pick up Keysticks, who's in the top 10, and we lose our first game, but we win our second game, and we are doing something super interesting here. This lineup, we're running to us 2 6'6s that can dribble, except for his is a little bit different where he's got more cat breakers and he has the max +1, the extra max +1s for being in the top 10. He has like 96 vertical and rebound, but he can also dribble like my build and do stuff like that. This is where I got the idea to make the two 6'6s, if you guys seen them, where they have high speed. I call them the L2 stoppers, or the meta stoppers, right? This build is actually very, very good for stopping meta, but it's not as good as the ones I made after this video due to being able to make them for free. I have not spent money on a build since like February or January because I did this challenge and I had free VC to make some builds out of. But look at the rebounds. I love this build's rebounding, guys. I have 80 offensive rebound. I'm taking it out myself and I'm gonna game it myself. 521,000 VC, and of course people are going to be running before we even really get over there. Keysticks is going to end this. So yeah, we were double ISOing is my point here. Double ISOing, and I was having a blast. I'm throwing my own self lob and airballing them. Yeah, airballing. Anyway, into day 10, we're back on the court with Keysticks, and bro, we were running it up. I believe, and I could be wrong here, either this was the first or the second best day that I had throughout this entire challenge. Me and Keysticks were running up VC. I believe we made, it was like 120,000 in one day, which is crazy. I mean, insane. 100,000. I was making probably 50, 60K a day. I mean, this challenge took a long time. So although we're not playing meta, Keysticks, one, is very good at the game. You know, I think myself, I'm good at the game, pretty good. You see me grabbing that board. This non-meta lineup is kind of meta in a way because it's just so good at being able to stop meta. So it kind of is meta, if that makes sense to you guys. I hope it does make some sense. Keysticks is throwing a self lob. Oh my gosh, through the legs. That was disgusting. Double behind the back. Bye bye, see you later. Yeah, we were running it up. So why it's so good is because Keysticks is 6'6". Of course, he's good at the game himself. He's got the high vertical. So he's 6'6", so he has a lot more speed than most centers, like the 7-foot centers we're playing. Sometimes we can switch on the P and R, but also he's very fast in the P and R. Look, I'm throwing my own self lob now. Keysticks has got me wanting to do that, but we can double ISO. So if you've seen my meta stopper video, I talked about making centers play defense. That's kind of in a way, it's definitely not the meta, or people would be doing this instead of LT cheesing and 99 rebound and screening. But if we play against a 7-foot center that is made to just LT cheese and just grab rebounds, we're making them play defense. So whoever the 7-foot center on is who is going to be ISOing. See what I'm saying? If they try to switch it, well, we just, you know what I'm saying? It's all planned out. We figured this play style out perfectly. Like, we were playing basically to the best of how you could play this play style. We want to score on the worst, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, the worst defender on the court. So now we're playing Surzan, who is also partnered by, or he's played in a lot of 1v1v wagers this year, and we're gonna take that VC. Thank you, Surzan, if you ever watch this video. Thank you, buddy. That's my boy. But yeah, yummy VC. Thank you. 20 to 10 here. I'm going off the push cross standing dunk for game. See ya. Bye-bye. So now we're on the 3v3 with Key Sticks, and this is where it gets pretty interesting as well, because look at this shots. And yeah, I'm going to miss that. But he's grabbing the rebound, and that's game. So we're going to win a game over here on the 5K court, 16-20, finding my boy open. You see they're just letting him shoot for game because that's the best chance. It's so nasty. Off the screen, dog. Shot for game. He tried to come out that corner. I'm dexing, and look at that beautiful boot right there. Some people aren't going to shoot that. 19-19 into this game, and we get an offensive interference. So we're on a roll here. We can possibly go on like a nice little 3-4 game win streak. Blick in the corner, and look at us, man. Flare up for game. We are running up. Now you can see how I made 100,000 VC. I'm like, yo, pass the ball. Oh my gosh. I probably had a boot there. I don't know. We could have just done better all around. 19-19, fade away. And you see, man, they just got big boy rebounders down there, and they're going to hit a week for game. But it's okay. I mean, we're going to, like, look how much we just won. It's okay to lose some. Oh, my gosh. Give me that. And the pull-up. And the pull-up, though. Off the gather. See ya. See ya later. Num, 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 num. Thanks for the VC. These guys are running a 7-foot center and 2 guards here. So this is an interesting one, but we get them out very quickly with the heat check. You see I'm buying VC. I bought 80K, 85K. I needed to buy just enough to get these boosts, and I spent 89K. So that makes up for earlier. For those of you, if you might have caught that and you're like, oh, you had 2,000 left over that time. Just in case I didn't even show, because I probably did buy Gatorade after that. I just didn't show it. But you see what I'm saying? We are now negative again. If I buy VC for boost, I spend more almost every time, or I do like the next time, right, to make up for it. So just full transparency. Once again, I wanted to make sure you guys see throughout the challenge. That's what we're doing. Anyway, we lose to flare up, flare up, flare up. But I got heat check. We're going to beat those guys. It's a recurring theme. I lose to somebody, I will still play them again. I am not scared to play anybody in this game. I'm not kidding. Like, I am not kidding, bro. I think that I'm good enough, especially after this challenge. I mean, you guys see it. It's right in front of your face, but he's going to reach double behind the back green. I'm not scared. If there was a best of 7, anybody in this game, I would play. Absolutely anybody. I'm confident in how good I am at this game. I think I'm pretty good at this one. And I mean, you know, I think I've been pretty good at a lot of 2Ks, but you see what I'm saying? Like, I've figured out it's not, the gameplay isn't where I want it to be. I'm not saying that I like the game in terms of like it's a good 2K, but I have figured out how to play on this game to win consistently, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So 9-9 here. Blick's gonna make that shot in the corner. Nice little comeback. Nice little comeback. Temp quits the game, and yeah, that's crazy because we started the game out down. I'm pulling up Christmas cash register. Just play the ching 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 sound effect. I mean, like, bro, we're racking up the BC, and then we do finally lose a game, but it's okay. We're gonna come back around. We're gonna find another 5K court. Dex off the inbound, like I told you guys. And look, if they lose by 3, you know, we could have possibly got a 3 on that possession no matter what. But if they lose by 3, it's because of that one play right there. Locks play up way too much in the stage, and very few people in this entire stage challenge will actually, like, you see I'm playing a legend here. Self lob. Oh, yeah, on a top 10. And another self lob for game. 7 for 7 on a top 10, and I was guarding him. Dropped him off. But yeah, like I was saying, man, a lot of people, they'll give you a free player 2 every single game in the stage. And I'm gonna take another steal, bro. I was in my bag. I was just deep in my bag, shooting the boots. You see Key Sticks is ISOing from time to time as well on the 3v3 contact. Gosh. Now, bro, if I had, oh, look at Key Sticks, man. We were hooping. If I had the next 5 cap breakers as well, oh man, this build would be insane. But you see, 20 to 14, I got 2-way, and I'm actually gonna get a rip on a pass right there, which is nice. It's nice when 2K is doing me dirty. Fade away backwards though, off the 2-way, like, you know, I gotta get a little nasty sometimes off the 2-way. I'm out of stamina completely. I find Key 60 shoots right over the defender, and then look, he's in the ISO. So what we're doing a little bit is we're kind of bringing some of what we were doing before, and then he rips me from behind. Rips me from the other side. So yeah, I mean, we're having Key 6 ISO sometimes, and then there's the flare up. Anyway, I gotta buy more Gatorade, gotta buy more VC. Y'all seen we're at like 600k VC after that. I'm showing it every time, like I said I would, man. Full transparency. So 632,000 VC, and of course people are gonna be running over and over. It doesn't stop. But look, Keysticks and I are back on the 2v2 court, where we have been absolutely running it up. So you might be wondering, hey Badge, why didn't you just buy, because throughout this challenge I had to buy a decent amount of VC, why didn't you buy in more bulk? You could have saved money. That was also for you guys, because let's say I bought 300k, and hold on real quick, we're playing Clutch and Magic. My boy Magic, we're playing against him because this is like who he was wagering with for a while. So Clutch again on his wager build, and we got a big game right here. We got a big game to win. Me and Keysticks versus Meta. Drops Magic to the ground and misses the shot, but I get the rebound. You see, man, the rebounding on this build is so clutch, and we're doing what I told you guys, ISOing the bad defender. I mean, Magic is on a 7-foot tall build, so what we want to do most of the time is I green a tight right there, but Clutch is on a 6'2", and I had 2-way, is we want the 7-foot defender to have to play defense. You see, they're trying to switch it, and it messes them up. You know, we have opportunities inside of that switch to hoop. Now, look, again, I dump it down to Keysticks, and he hits an insane fadeaway shot at the buzzer beater right here. Key 6 is ISOing, cooking up, looking for that self lob, step back, greening the shots, and yeah, he hooped in this game. Basically, he just turned out to let him shoot, and we beat Clutch again. Then we beat Clutch again on this court, and yeah, we were going crazy. Self lob, bye bye. Oh my god. But yeah, the reason why I did not buy VC in bulk, let's say 450k, 750k, whatever, is because that would have made the total VC in the top right just look dumb. It wouldn't look followable, and it wouldn't look as real. Although I'm showing you guys full transparency, no matter what, it just wouldn't have looked as easy as buying 75k, showing you guys, hey, I need 78,000 VC. I don't know how I don't get that steal. So yeah, that's why I did not do that. I literally lost money so that I could be more easily transparent to you guys. You know what I'm saying? More like it's easier to follow along that I'm being honest throughout this challenge. I don't get that steal. 20 to 20 here. He gets a great pull up, and we're going to lose that one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one to lose. Anyway, you see, we're spinning that thing. We are spinning that thing. I don't really lose, and not like if we can play them again, we're doing that. And yeah, I lost. We lost that game. We lost that game. That's all you gotta know, is that we lost that game, and then we lose another game. Of course, when it rains, it pours for us. I mean, it really just does. So after we ran up so much VC, but we get a win, and now we're looking for another one. Pull up. See ya. Waving them off the court. Into day 11 here. I'm spinning my wheel, and I got 3,500 VC, so I figured I would show you guys. I think there was one or two before where I made some VC off the wheel. I ran out of my lethals, so I went and got some lethals on my 99 3-point build. But yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys seen that. I mean, I'm trying my best to make sure every single thing is shown. Of course, it's not going to be perfect. This is over 2.5 weeks of footage. So, but I tried my best, okay? At least you know what I'm saying? Drop a like for me. If we're 2 hours into this video, if you haven't dropped a like yet, you're being disrespectful to me, all right? And hit that subscribe button, okay? We did this for 1 million subs. Let's go for 2 million. It's going to take a very long time. Well, let's just go over 2 million. You see, I'm dancing. I mean, I'm dancing for game 19 to 18 here. I'm finding magic. Not there, but I see Blick in the corner. Illegal screen. Illegal screen by Magic, and then he's gonna dunk. Missed the dunk and it goes in. Missed the dunk and it went in. I mean, bro, we have had a crazy span of like 10 games where just so much garbage happened. When it rains, it pours, like I was telling y'all, bro. That is painful. And then we're gonna lose to the flare-ups out the corner. The double, like, people are literally, they're running to combat the 6, 7, and 7 foot lineup that I've been telling you guys about. They are running this lineup where, like, the lock can come out the corner, or it's 2 guards, and then he can just run and fade, or he can Rari slide, and I'm turning off my console. So we switched lineups. Okay, we switched lineups. Now, what did we do here? We got Magic over here on lockdown, which is very odd. We win 2 games. We go over to the 2500 court, and we're going to win this game as well. Very odd that we switched this up. So let's go in 2 times speed, because now we're playing L tiers on the 5K court. I mean, wow. Do we have any pride, any honor at all in this game, guys? But Magic's gonna actually get a steal on the LT, which is very rare. And here we go. So what he's doing is we're on 2 guards, but his guard is kind of like a lockdown. It was like I was telling you guys that the guards also play lockdown on the meta lineups, because if you don't put on driving dunk, you can get way more defense. But I can't have no driving dunk, because you see I go 6 for 6 and we lose on the 10K, by the way. 6 for 6 and we lose on the 10K. So he's guarding ball because his build has more perimeter, it has more steal, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, if you don't go driving dunk, you can get more defense on your build if you're running the screen pick and roll type of offense. But I need driving dunk on my build because I'm ISOing. Does that make sense? Okay, I think we got it out now. But anyway, we win a game, and now maybe we're starting to go on some sort of streak. They're leaving my boy AP open for a game. They're just, I don't know, miscommunication or trying to get an RNG miss. I don't know. Give me that steal, though. Yeah. That was a crazy game. We won that, easily took that. But then we're going to finally take a loss after a decent spree of maybe getting out of what we were in. Missed that shot. I picked up great defense. I'm wide open. So you already know, man, with my Patty jumper, that thing is chick money. So look, this is the interesting part here. I want to show you guys, if I went down to 80 driving dunk and I used my 5 cat breakers to get 99.3, 5 cat breakers to get 96 ball handle, you see I would get more speed and more agility. This is just a very quick look of, if I went down on my pass act as well, of how my build, if we were running the pick and roll meta offense, would be able to play. So I think my build has like 86 speed, 85 agility, something like that. So this would help tremendously. Okay, and this is a 6'4", a 6'4" that has more speed and agility, same perimeter, same steal, but I would be 2 inches taller, so I'd be able to shoot over people like crazy with Patty Mills. And you get what I'm saying, okay? If we were running the pick and roll offense, we could have a way more overpowered style here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But you see this 6'2" though. This is the 6'2" version, where if I was running the pick and roll meta offense with a 7-foot center, we would have a 97 perimeter with my 5 cat breakers, 96 ball handle, and a 99.3 with speed, with agility. Yeah, so you see, like, I'm guarding ball for most of this video. Like, bro, we're at a big disadvantage. I hope you guys can understand now that we're at a very big disadvantage in a lot of these games, like huge in the stage. So anyway, into this game, 99 steal, 99 offensive rebound. You know how this is gonna go, bro. It's gonna be flare-ups. It's gonna be 99 O board, sitting down there with the 99 or high strength. But I got heat checking. Bye. See ya, buddy. My boy AP goes 3 for 3 in that game. And just watching this back makes me want to play 2K, which is crazy. Which is crazy because, you know, throughout this challenge, I did have a lot of good times. Look at the double fake on the inbound. That's another play that I came up with. Even though I missed that shot, again, dexing just a little bit. Magic has high pass act on his build, although I missed that shot as well. Just throwing in some little plays that people don't really know of. And look, we're kind of doing what other people do, where now you see they only have one center. So anyway, I'm wide open, and for game I miss. That was completely on me, 100% on me in that game. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't make your shots, which is weird because I've been shooting good throughout the entire video for the most part. And then just randomly, I can't make a shot off 99 pass act or whatever Magic has. But y'all see, like on that inbound, bro, that was nasty. What I did was I'm faking the defense like I'm coming down to get the ball. Then I'm faking like I'm going to run out, step back. You see what I'm saying? Like another step back, and then we go. It's crazy to think about. But anyway, now I've got on deep bomber takeover because I'm trying this out. We are running meta. We are running a meta lineup. Yes, you heard me right. At the end of this challenge, you see we're chucking up shots. Remember, I'm still not on a meta build in terms of this lineup. It could be much better. Into day 12, though, you guys are going to see as we spin the wheel. What I was saying is, as we get 3,000 VC right there, that, I mean, dude, the meta lineup, the reason why I wanted to run this was to show you guys, just for a small portion of the video, how much easier it is. I've been talking about it the whole time. But look, Dex off the inbound. Boom. So now you're going to see how much easier this lineup is. Now I'm going to be fading away a lot more threes. As soon as I get a single sliver, I'm going to be dexing a lot more, heat check, big greens. I can chuck up shots. I can go 5 for 13 and still win a game. That's a deep shot right there into the layup at the end of the shot clock. Very clutch shots like my boy Jalen Brunson, Mr. Clutch. You see, I got the center up. I mean, just waited for him to drop and shot that dog IQ. He's reaching, pull up, bye-bye. 22 points, 6 for 6. Now we're going to speed this up because we're playing more LTers. And look, throughout this challenge, bro, we played lots of metas. I'm showing you guys the meta. You can run anything in this game. The only thing I don't respect is LTing. I mean, that's just sad, bro. But look, I'm going to fade away in the corner, off two-way. Best shot in the game, but it's okay. I can miss that. I can miss that now because I've got a 99 rebound. So I've proved to you guys we've made 600-700K VC that we don't need to have meta to win. But I wanted to show you, in AP, my boy Blick is on a starter 1 again. So that's another guy I'm playing with that does not have his cat breakers. But yeah, we just wanted to show you, and I did, how much easier it would be if we played this way. And look, I am on this man, bro. I am smothering him, putting him in the walls of Jericho. It's just not fair. Magic with the blowout and the self lob, we were winning so much more consistent, guys. Look, heat check, dog shot. I told you those little fadeaway shots, especially with the heat check or two-way, if they don't actually play defense, you can hit those pretty consistently if you still time them, guys. Still time them. But you see, we're doing the flare-ups now that I was telling you guys about. Like, we're just switching up our lineup and we're running the maximum meta, except for my build isn't made for the PNR. I still have 89 driving dunk, which is going to waste. It's going to basically complete waste because you can't really dunk in this type of lineup because Magic's on a center, so the center's always gonna stay out. He doesn't have to worry about a pop. He's not playing in the pick and roll defense because he's 7 foot tall. And yeah, we're finally going to lose a game. We're playing a guy in DF. 16-12. Look, I got the center. I'm just going to shoot it, although he comes out the corner and gets the rebound. You're going to see my box scores, if you guys have been watching them throughout this game. They're going to look a little bit different. He takes an amazing shot right there. Great shot. I'm going to find AP over there in the corner. And yeah, that's a tight shot. It just, not the greatest shot. But anyway, he's going to pull up a 3 right here. 18-16. I'm going to dex a little bit off ball. And then he's going to pass it over to Blick. That's something you can do as well, where they think that I'm going to come up. And look at the jump. Blick gets a dog rebound. I'm going to throw it over their heads because I knew he wanted to switch that, and we get out of that game. You see, we're being very patient, and being patient got us a wide open shot as they were chasing a steal. Is that not insane, guys? Is that not actually crazy that is what we just did to win that game? But like I said, man, there's so much you can do on here. And this is Cinco that we played earlier in the video. This time he is not going to beat us. Cinco spun again. And give me... I guess not. I guess don't give me that steal. And then he's going to green a moderate. Why not? Anyway, we won that game. He comes back again. And yeah, Mr. Cinco, you're not beating us, bro. We're not losing nearly as much with this meta lineup. It's nasty. 19-19 though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we're on the 5K court, and you know, like I said, when it rains, it pours, man. It does, okay? 20-14. They're throwing lobs. They're messing around. So we're going to try to get something out of this. I'm open. Green, okay? 20-17. I got two-way, and he's going to miss wide open. This is why you don't mess around on 2K25, because the way this game works, the slingshot effect and all that, you really might just give it up. So I said, Magic, hey, go ahead, take that. Let's try to get one stop. We gotta get one anyway. He shoots a moon ball.
Oh my god, bro. Evil, you sell me every time at the end of the game, bro.
Yeah, they lost that game. They lost that game. So you see, I bought 75K more VC, and then I spent like 78,000 if you add it up. So again, honestly, we lost that game. But if you count it up, we actually made more than $1 million in this video due to how many times I spent like 5K extra, 3K extra. Magic's throwing a self lob. We're basically like in a party series with these guys at this point. Winning, losing, going up and down in our VC. But we get a win right there. Thank God. And here we go. 99 steal, 99 perimeter. Yeah. You know, every game, but they don't got a center. It was like, this was a very odd lineup that I got to show you guys. Okay, so they start off the game trying to post score, and that goes in, which is crazy. All right, anyway, at the end of this game, we get out of there. I don't know what that lineup was, bro. Like trying to post score in the beginning of a game on 3v3. It was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But we're going to get out of another game by a big boy shot from my boy Blick. And this is wild, man. This is a wild swing of games that we have here. And we're going to get out of another one. We are running up some VC with this meta lineup, guys. Like we had a few L's. But y'all see, man, I mean, some of the scores of this game as well. Like we're beating people up, bro. Blick doesn't get that steal, which is disgusting. So I wanted to play like 1 to 2 days of this challenge. You see we're missing another steal right there with the meta lineup once again, just to show you guys what's going on, like just to show you how much different it looks. And remember, again, we don't even have a meta, like my build isn't meta for this lineup. So we're gonna not get another steal. And man, I don't know what was going on. I don't know. It's like 2K wanted us to lose this game, but we finally do get one. 19-12. Blick with the pull up, and he misses with two-way, but Magic's going to get the rebound because he has a 99 strength, 99 rebound. Like, it's so much different, guys. It's really so much different, bro. It's really crazy how this game is. Like, I don't think it should be this way. I don't think this should be the S+ tier. Anyway, you see, now we're playing Colorful Pony, the legend again. Mr. Colorful Pony out here. And I think so far we're like 2-0 on him, or 1-1, something like that throughout this video. But he's going to reach their lockdown again. I told you guys, they give up so many free plays. Fade away in the corner, because that's the best shot in this game, which is crazy. But anyway, into some 2-time speed here. You see it is just a chuck fest. He's just going to dribble around. Oh, rebound. And you see the center just doesn't leave the paint. They just don't leave the paint because of how this game is, because it takes you like 7-8 seconds most of the time to get a 3 seconds. You see, I just kept running right there instead of coming back to get the ball. The lock reached. Super high IQ plays. When me and my teammates are on the same page, we can get so many free threes from the other team just trying to, and being used to people just throwing the ball, running back to the ball, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, you see, man, the rebounds is just disgusting. Like, he's so confident that he can shoot anything. And once you've missed 3-4 in a row, now you can make anything. That's how this game is, and it's disgusting, dude. The RNG, the snatch, or what the slingshot effect. Then if you miss like 5 in a row, you're way more likely to make a shot. I'm just gonna pull up because that dude quit and I missed, but it's okay because Magic got us a rebound and I'm not missing twice. Of course, you see the box scores again completely different from team to team, and we're gonna win another 5K game. So we were running through people, and then we lose the game. I had heat check. That's painful to lose when you still got that heat check shot. This dude hits a weak for game, and you know how it goes. We're gonna win some, we're gonna lose some, but overall, I didn't have a single day of playing where I was down VC. Not a single day. Great shot by Blick. Out the corner, making the defender jump, 19-20, and we're gonna lose now to the flare up. Oh, but he missed, and Blick gets the steal. Huge, crazy pass that could have easily got stolen. And yeah, we make it out of there. Now I'm on my Wemby build. Yeah, I'm taking my Victor Wembanyama build to the 5K court. Dog shot right there. We're running some offense through me as Magic is on his guard. I'm in the post. Because, you know, I had the smaller defender on me. Blick gets the block, 17-16. I'm just going to pull up right over those because I was 1 for 4 from 3. And I knew that I had reverse heat check. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just got to, it's crazy how this game is. 19-19 here, though. I'm setting the screen. Okay. And Magic takes a crazy shot. I mean, it said wide open, but really we could have definitely got a better shot. And we lose that. You see, man, I'm trying my best. Magic hadn't been on his guard in a while. Popping out, go rainbane. But yeah, he hadn't been on his guard in a while, so that is the one excuse I'll give him. But yeah, it was rough. And look at this. I'm just shooting right over. You got to put your hands up, baby. That's my Wemby build, baby. And we're out here. This build only has silver rebound chaser. And then I have my max +1 on to have gold rebound chaser. And yeah. But we are 7'3", so that does make up a lot for it. I've got on the horse takeover, and we're shooting that thing. We're shooting that pill, baby. I mean, really, 3 for 3 from 3. Now I'm in the post. I mean, Wemby can do it all. He can really do it all. I told y'all, bro, I don't make bad builds. Heat check? Okay, if that one would have went in, that would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. But, yeah, we're not going to make that shot because, yeah, you know, the game was hating on me. The game was hating on me. Yeah, that's what it was doing. It was hating on me. But pull up over those for game, by the way. That's a dog shot for game. And then they're going to miss. I tried to get down there for the block, and we do lose. This is a very non-meta build, especially for on the 5K stage. So I don't expect to win all of our games at all. But look at these shots, man. All open. Open. So what we're doing is like the center's on me, and I'm just shooting it. Like, I'm just shooting it because the center has to pick. If they don't have a 6'7", like I was telling you guys, the Jay Bullen, I'm just shooting that thing. Look at this. Oh my gosh, blowout dribble, pass fake, bye-bye. Every shot is open. Most centers do not have high perimeter, and they can't have high perimeter. Like, the most perimeter a 7'3" can have is, I sell this game right here, is like 63. So I'm just catching and shooting it right over them while Blick goes for the rebounds. Kind of like I was telling you guys earlier with like the reverse heat check. So we were kind of using some reverse heat check to our advantage and our height to our advantage, but still not meta. Okay, pass fake, make them jump, pull up. Hee! Come on now. Look at this. 97 block going stupid. Pull up. Hey, come on now. Wemby's in his bag. Wemby's in his Birkin. Give me that board. I got heat check. You already know what I'm doing. It's 11-19. You already know what I'm doing. I'm taking it up myself, and I'm just going to shoot a mid-range. I'm just gonna shoot him in the range. I was thinking about doing like you know, a little front fade, but I get the steal with Wimby with very low steal. I'm like, yo, hit me, but it's okay. 20-11. I got heat check because I'm shooting that thing. I'm shooting that pill, baby. And Magic ends that game for us 20-18 here though. Okay, 20-18. So let's see. I'm coming down and I'm like, I'm gonna shoot that. Just wait, you know, wait it out. So now we got a 1-point game, 20-21. I'm 5 for 5 from 3, as y'all see. We don't get the steal, which gives them a wide open shot. That's an awful way to lose. 99 strength, 99 rebound, and some of these are gonna be tough, bro. Some of these are gonna be tough. Like, they didn't even get a rebound. So now I'm playing with 6 God. If you guys remember the first legend from 2K21 Next Gen and Raptor, like I said, my boys don't play this game. You see their levels, bro. They don't play. I don't even know what happened that they wanted to get on. They hit me up and were like, hey, you want to play? I was like, sure. Let's try out this really awful lineup. We were running my 7-3, 6 Gods, like 7 foot inside center, and then Raptors 6-7 popper. And we were kind of making it work. You see, we got 829,000 VC now, guys. 829,000 VC. We almost win a 5K court game, but we were 12 to, I mean, the rebound count was just ridiculous. Then we almost win another 5K court game and we lose. I was 5 for 5 from 3 right there. Now I pick up Iggy Mo, and Iggy Mo games it for us. Okay, so we pick up Iggy Mo to run a few games over here. But yeah, man, we almost won with that awful lineup. Dylan misses in the corner, wide open for game, and then gets backdoored. He's a lockdown, by the way. He is a lockdown that got backdoored. That's tough. Anyway, pull up. We're going to win that one with Mr. Iggy Mo, former 2K League player. Pull up, two-way, fadeaway in the corner. I don't know why that's the best shot in the game. I really have no idea, but 19-18 here in this game. Let's roll some like live commentary from Iggy Mo as I game that.
Please don't get cut on for game, Dylan.
I'm there.
I know. He has badge. I'm fighting dead zone. Stay yours, Dylan. Stay yours, Dylan. I'm not stepping. He ran the entire play. He just ran across the entire whole time. I mean, I got games on me, bro.
You see, Iggy Mo was 3 for 8 in that game, which is rough. But anyway, we try again with the little Wimby lineup, and I do think we're up with the Wimby lineup. But yeah, I mean, that was just all me right there. That was completely me. I go 1 for 4 in that game where we lost with Iggy Mo. He was like 2 for 7 or something. It was rough. You know, we were losing a lot of games to taking good shots and them just not going in. Sometimes that's just how you're going to lose on 2K25, and that's one of the worst, most painful ways to lose. But we start getting back into it with our little lineup here, like I showed you. Look at Blick.
Yo.
I mean, bro.
Yo.
Like, what was he doing? Let's get into another one real quick.
Let's go.
What? L&M.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. We had a little weird spam right there, but give me that steal into the self lob. Ooh. Oh, like, gosh, pull up for a game. Open. I don't know how that's open, but eventually we do got to lose. You guys know we're going to lose some games. We've talked about it over and over like a broken record. We're going to win some. We're going to lose some. You know, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's the stage. There's inconsistencies bad in this game with the slingshot effect, with RNG, blah, blah, blah. But look at this dog shot. Oh my, and then the fadeaway for game. I mean, tough out here. Anyway, I got my gold body mod on, you know, because I did just hit veteran 3. Now we're going to be buying some VC. You thought we were close to 1 million, but anyway, here comes day 13. Okay, so into day 13, I'm spinning that wheel. I still got my gold body mod on, and we're going to get some more VC. So of course, I'm going to show you guys that we got that, but all the VC as we lose our first game to a disgusting fade in the corner is spent on boost, on the extra boost that I do after the money that I spend. We've talked about it, okay? Anyway, 11-8. I'm on my 6-6, and man, I really wish I was on my new 6-6s for this challenge. We would have won even more games, but 2v2 was definitely my go-to. 2v2 was 100% my go-to for this challenge. I would say that's where we consistently won the most VC, although the 5K was sweet from time to time for sure. But yeah, this is the thing though. 2v2 was fun sometimes, not fun sometimes, but it's just so awful playing LT cheese like every other game, or run and fade, run and fade, run and fade. Like I said, I got nothing against you if that's what you do, but LT cheese, I definitely do got something against you. We played Drew DF again, and Drew DF is just the greatest. Like, he's got that whole 2v2 meta run and fade 99 mid-range. He's got that on lock. I can't lie, bro. He's got that on complete lock. But we get a few wins, and you see 99 agility, 99 speed, 99 rebound, 99 strength. I mean, it's just like, even though we're winning a lot of these games, bro, it's just not fun to play. Like, these dudes are, I don't know. It's so far from real basketball. But y'all see, man, with the takeover, we're going dummy. This takeover gives me more agility, which is great. Gives me more strength. And I'm in the post. Because if you're going to be on a small guard, screw it. And like I said, from time to time, I'm going to do it because these dudes are at a massive advantage already. So although I'm not one to do all that post scoring stuff, like, I'm going to do it in these scenarios because, look, I'm chasing this guy. I'm to the ground, pull up, bye. But yeah, we get that game done with, and now we're playing some ISO.
Yo?
Yeah, I have no idea what happened right there. It's like my player literally threw the ball right to him. Like, I don't know if I hit the wrong buttons or what happened, but that was some more live commentary for you guys. I'm gonna throw a few more in for this video. Let me know if you guys want more of those in the next big challenge that I do. I'm probably not gonna do another big challenge for the rest of the year, but for next year, you know, and what I'm talking about is 2K26. You guys let me know. But I mean, you see, we're playing some ISO here, and yeah, you see what happens when we play lineups that are playing kind of how we are. And then we're back to 99.3, 97 speed, high agility. I mean, LT cheesing, like, it's nasty. It's nasty ball out here how people play. But here we go.
My God, oh my, who told us to play these things? Wow.
Like, dude is kind of tweaking over here in game chat. I'm firing that over to Blick.
My God, I'm getting off, bro. I'm getting off.
That dude was tweaking. And it's crazy because we actually had some people that were so mad and talking about how we're bad, whatever. But look, you see, Power over here would just be a 6-game win streak on the 2v2 court. Remember, 6-game win streak is really good in the stage. So I pull up on Power DF, all right? I pull up on him. He's playing with this dude. I don't know who he is. But look, he's on a 7-foot center, and he's not running like a meta type of build. So I'm interested in this game. Power misses wide open. Here is game number 1, and you're gonna see why I say game number 1. I told y'all I'm pulling up on anybody, I'm playing anybody. This is going in the video. So for anyone that's gonna be like, oh, you're undercover, so if you lost, it didn't matter. No, it's going in the video, okay? I'm pulling up, I'm showing you everything. Losses to people, wins against good people, it's gonna go in the video. But all right, look. As I try to start cooking up, that is the one weakness, a big weakness of the 6-6 is the lack of unpluckable, only having silver unpluckable. And then my boy Blick's gonna get that thing right back because he's got high steal and Power was trying to dribble around with his 7-footer. So we get 1 for 1. And now we got a 13-6 lead. Power is playing way too high on the inbound. Hey, easy standing dunk, free points just like on the 3v3 guys. Dots, stay on your man, Power. Stay on your man, buddy. Anyway, right here, we're getting a little clamped up. 5 seconds left. Can we get something going? Dog shots. Low stamina, it don't matter. And then Power pulls up again. So Power is trying to play us again here. And then, easy 3. Okay. And we're going to, take that dunk. And this dude he was playing with, I don't know. He was okay. Maybe I was just clamping him up. But you see, if we're not playing meta, like, I'm clamping, bro. I got 99 perimeter. I should be clamping, all right? Let me just not act like I don't have 99 perimeter. But, like, this build is so tough. This build, this 6-6 is so tough, and I didn't even make it for 2v2. If y'all made either one of those new 6-6s that I made from the VC that I got from this video, man, it's even better at winning 2v2. than this one. So anyway, 20-0. And I'm just trying to get this game over with. I don't want to give them the ball back here at 20-0. And I get a strong handles, which I don't like to do. You guys haven't seen me do it in this video. I didn't mean to do it. It's kind of cheesy and exploitive to me, so that's why you don't see me do it a lot. But anyway, Power comes around for the 3rd time now. He's just pulling up. He really wants to win. He really, really wants to win. But I'm throwing self-lobs, baby, against Power. And, well, okay, we actually are not playing him. But you see on the side, Power's walking near the court, so we're playing Power again after winning this game. And game number 4 is over. And, well, guess who our next opponent is? Shout out to Power for helping out with this video. And game number 6, you see Power is reaching on the inbounds. He's mad. That is 6 games in a row. I gotta respect it, though. You guys know I've been talking about me losing to someone and I'm coming back. Like, I want to play them again. But 6 times is kind of crazy. 6 times is kind of crazy, but yeah, 6-0 against Power. GG's to him. And you see, guys, we're at 899,000. 899,000. Wow, VC. We're almost there. We beat those guys. 902, or no, sorry, I got like a quest done or something, or no, we beat them. I can't remember what happened right here that I went up 2,000 VC. I don't know if it was a quest or we beat them or, oh yeah, we beat them. Look, so they were LT cheesing, right? And I put on the mocking you emote, guys. 99 agility, 99 strength, 99 speed. Well, you get it. So after we would beat LT cheesers, I would walk, like they would walk off the court, and I would do the mocking you emote every time. So yeah, this challenge, guys, this was the challenge that made me stop playing this game. It really did. This was the challenge that made me get off. I did play a lot of games in a short amount of time, but look, we're playing them and I'm mocking you again because they run away after we beat some more LT cheesers. Now they pull up, and yeah, I mean, people would run away and I would mock them. It was just like, there's so much running, there's so much I mean, just look at this post scoring out here on like it's nasty, bro. Nasty ball, but so much just people are just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to fade away for gain though. LT cheesing, and that's why I put on the mocking you, like running away. There's just so much running. It's bad. It's bad ball. This is what made me like, this challenge made me like hate the community. And you see I do a strong handles right there, which I don't want to do, but sometimes we are going to do it. Now I'm on the 610 grabbing boards. But yeah, this challenge made me like hate the community, even though it's only the stage. Like, there's cool people that play stage, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people in here, bro, it's just sad how they play. It really is. It's honestly makes you not want to play the game. Even though, as you all see, I'm winning a high majority of my games, it's still not something that I want to play against. Like, it's just so far from real basketball. But anyway, look at the step back on the 610 ski. Ooh, stepping back on the 610. So now we got Raptor and Magic on the 5K court. Raptor does not play this game a lot. He can play 2v2. But you see I'm doing a little Rari slide. I think that might be the first Rari slide I've done of the entire video. I started throwing in some Rari slides because we were 100k VC away, and I was just like, screw it. Let's just get the challenge done. I've showed them that I can win with meta, without meta, so I'm just going to play whatever lineups we have, whatever people are around. We're just going to hoop. You know what I'm saying? We're on the last stretch. We made some, oh, look at the deep bomber shot. Whew. The deep bomber shot of doom. I mean, bro, deep bomber takeover, when I switched over to that, was pretty nice. I can't lie. It was very satisfying to shoot shots like that, because you could do it in other 2Ks. Even with Legend Limitless in this game, though, you can't really consistently shoot Limitless range shots. But if you got that deep bomber takeover, you can shoot some crazy shots. You see, yeah, I almost turned off my system. And then Raptor shoots that, like, yeah, I was gone. I was off that game so quick. 929,000, 99 post control. I'm on the 1v1 court one more time. I think this is the last time for the video, playing more post scores. And, you know, my build does have post control. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen my Wimby build, but I don't really, like, I'll post score sometimes, but this is what I mainly do is I just dribble around and stuff, and then this guy quits, so I'm playing an AI, and that's not any fun. So I grab the rebound. I'm just messing around. I'm trying to get like a step back fadeaway shot, but I just eventually take one shot. Bye-bye. See you, Mr. AI. 9 for 18, looking tough out there, and you see he's just letting me shoot at the end of this game. I don't want to post score. I want to dribble around on a 7-3, which is crazy. When I get takeover, I can break some ankles. And yeah, we go on a little streak here, but I got dropped to the ground. That's the second time in this video that I've got dropped to the ground. So, you know, I'm not just showing you guys highlights, as you guys see, but I'm just gonna, you know what, shoot right over him, because that's what you can do on this game with a 7'3", and it's lovely. You see the double cross into the self lob. Like the double escape just looks beautiful, and then I can just make anything in the paint. If I time it right, I have high close shot. How many builds do I gotta win on? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, what, the 5th build that we've won on in this video? Like, we got plenty. Just showing you some highlights, like some self lobs, because it's really nice to see on a 7'3". And it's nice to not see LT cheesing and 99-3 and all that every single game. So we're on a little 5-game win streak here. And if someone wasn't good enough, I would just let them shoot usually, because that's just how this game is, unfortunately. So sometimes I'm going to use that, not really to my advantage, because like they're not going to beat me no matter what, but like I'm trying to get the games over with, right? So I break his ankles on the Wimby. He's reaching, and now we're teaching. Okay, now we're teaching. And then I'm going to break ankles again on the 7-3 Wimby. Shout out to this guy. This guy was funny in game chat, man. And anyway, I'm throwing the self lob of doom. And then look, man, the takeover. I told y'all I can break ankles on this build. Didn't really break him right there, but then shot right over him. It's fun, man. If you guys haven't dribbled on a 6'10 plus build this year, I've been talking about it for months now. It's very fun if you learn how to do it. Very, very fun. 10-game win streak. I mean, we've won on every single build, on every court. 939 KVC. We got people running. I mean, it's getting nasty, bro. There's just so much running in this. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't even show you nearly as much people that ran as they did. Anyway, so I go back to the 1v1 court, and I played Nam Tough, my teammate, and he did beat me. We were just messing around in Discord. I mean, I'm on a 7-3 and I'm not post scoring, so he's at a pretty big advantage. I could post score, but anyway, we go into this game and look at the dog rebound. Nam does not play guard, and I was not confident in how he plays guard, and these games were rough. Okay, they were very rough, but we did get out of one. And then you see in this next game right here, 19-17, he dribbles into me as I'm trying to set the screen. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was bad. Okay, it was bad. We had to get off this lineup very quickly, because Nam, you see, I mean, 2 for 6, 2 for 5. Yeah. Anyway, you see, we switched up the lineups back to the 6-6 and the 6-7, which still isn't meta. I'm still ISOing. Now we're playing Lil Gliz, or Lil Gliz. This guy plays on Joe No's Pro-Am team. He was a 2K League professional. Yeah. Okay, 2K League professional, and he plays on Joe No's Pro team. He's regarded as one of the best players on 2K25, so please keep that in mind. That this is him. He plays on 1v1me app as well. He plays everything that you can possibly play at the highest level of competition, and I'm playing him on my 6-6 that I made for the 1v1 court. He misses that deep fade right there, but they're going to get the rebound over Nam. And I wanted to win this game really bad, because this guy is, you know, widely known as one of the best players in the game. So I know, like I said, that I can beat these people. So here we go. I get the blitz, pick it up, and 17-12. Now I have two-way. I'm wide open. I'm not missing out of that. Nuh-uh, I'm not missing out of that. And then they just leave me open. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just shoot this open shot. And we beat Lil Gliz. So GG's to Gliz, man. I played with him earlier this year. Very good game that we just had. He wasn't running LT and all that. Obviously, he was running meta with like the screens and 99 rebound. But anyway, day 14. Okay, here we go. Veteran level, wheel spin, and bang! 4,000 VC. We will take that. Yum, 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 yum. We will take that VC right there. So here we go. Another game done. You see I'm playing with Blick. We are at the end of this challenge, bro. Guys, we have made it to the very end. So if you guys made it this far, comment down below end challenge. Okay, END challenge. All right, let me see. For those of you that made it this far into the video, shout out to you. This wasn't supposed to be my 1 million subscriber special, but I guess it is, because it came out right around the exact time that I hit 1 million subs. So hey, perfect timing, right? The stars aligned. I just hit 1 mil. Look at the self lob for game. And now we are just at the absolute finish line. We just have to walk over, but we still got to win. We still got to win these games. Look at the rebounds, bro. This build is a dog. That high strength. I have silver box out beast on a 6'6". I have decent vertical and stuff. Fade away in the corner for game though, and I do miss that shot. Jump at him, and he misses. You already know. Oh, he jumped. I'm trying to fade away for game, and I just can't make it. I can't make it. I'm trying. Fade away again, and we make the shot. There we go. So veteran 2, these guys, I think they were ISOing. So shout out to them. I don't know what he's doing. Reaching. Double behind the back. Come here. Come here. I'm saucing. Where you going? Self lob? Hey, cooking up, man. I did have fun making this video. You know, this challenge made me want to hate the community. And there's a part of the community that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? We've already talked about this, but a lot of the community is cool at the same time, you know? There's bad people, there's good people. That's going to be in every single community. But yeah, the stage, I'm done with the stage till next year at least. Like, I'm done. This is a lot of stress playing these games and playing these lineups when almost all of my games are non-meta throughout this entire challenge, and these guys are doing everything they can to put themselves at the highest chance to win the games. You see what I'm saying, bro. We've talked about it 100 times. Anyway, don't Dex, Legend 1 or whatever, Veteran 5, I don't know, high level. We are going to beat him. These dudes are all LTers. Don't Dex. I mean, every time they have a name like that, they're LTing. 99 mid-range, 99 rebound. Just once again, meta. I mean, there should be a meta count for how many times I've said that in this video. But you see, bro, it's just nasty ball. It's just nasty ball. It's L-ting. If the L-ting doesn't work, they run a little screen, chuck up a shot, pray for a rebound. You know, I can beat them. Y'all have seen it. I can beat them, but it doesn't mean that I enjoy the experience. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope that 2K does something next year, something to stop how good this is versus other lineups, right? 17-13, Blick's gonna get a nice steal right there, and we gotta try to get something going. He's open, breaks the shot, but I got that rebound, baby. I got that. I got so much rebound. You know what I'm saying? And I do a little Dex off the inbound right there. That one's a really, really hard one to do. But sometimes I am going to use that to my advantage. Well, they all play like this. I mean, they all play like this, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. I really don't. I know that I've complained about it enough this year, but I don't know. It just makes you not want to play the game. So we lose to them, and it's like, damn, okay. I mean, obviously they have a much higher chance to win the game than we do, but we got 2 7-footers here. And this is when it rains, it pours. We were like 15-0 on the day. We lost to him. Look at this. I posted this on Twitter like 2 months ago. I can't get a rebound. Okay, I'm here. Remember, my build has 88 interior. Can't get a rebound, although I played great defense. Double contested. He gets his own rebound, and we're going to lose the game. I mean, it's nasty out here, bro. Very, very nasty. So, of course, we play them again. And check this out. I mean, bro, like the engagement optimized matchmaking, the slingshot effect, all that stuff, it's bad, bro. Like, we had won too many games in a row, basically, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. And there's like a system in the game that makes you basically, like, it tries to make you lose, is what I'm trying to say. But eventually, we're going to have to dog this out. You see, I got gold rebound chaser on my max +1 right now, so we're getting some big boy rebounds. And we're running some screens against these guys, just a little bit to switch it up. I mean, I ISO'd for like 500 out of the 550 games we played in this video. We're going to have to switch it up sometimes when the games are close, when we need to switch it up. But I don't get that steal into this next game as we did win that last one. Yep. I mean, dude, like, I'm surprised that didn't go in. I'm really surprised that didn't go in because 2K was doing us dirty. Great pass by Blick right there. And we're going to game that thing. 13-5 here, though, and you already see what we're playing. LT screen, LT screen. It's LT screen, Rari slide, Kyrie Irving spin. He does miss the shot. Great shot, but L play style, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, he's just going to let me shoot. I see that I'm wide open. Bye-bye. See ya. Wave that boy off the court. 99, 3.62. Yep, 99 pass act, 99 rebound, 99 offensive rebound, 99 strength. I mean, bro, like, y'all got it, bro. Like, if they want it this bad, bro, they got it. You know what I'm saying? They got it. Like, congrats, bro. I hope that this makes you happy winning this way. I really do. I really hope, even though I know most of you guys don't, that you guys that play this way, I hope that sometimes you smile when you play the game, because I feel like most of you don't, but we came back and beat them. Yeah, we came back and beat them. Quick stop at the top of the key. Bye-bye. That might be my new thing. I don't know. I like that. Anyway, these dudes, I think it was double ISO here, which was very odd. Yeah, it was some ISO. Wow. Look how refreshing that is to see something that's not LT cheesing and running around the screen. You love to see it. You love to see it, but of course, just like I told you all, if it's not the super meta, it's clamped, baby. It's clamped up. So he's doing his thing, and I respect him for coming out here and then playing like this, but it's boxed up, baby. It's all the way boxed up. We got that legend clampers. No, I knew you wanted to shoot that. I knew he had just enough space if I didn't jump, so I jumped, and then we're greening that thing 19-0 right over those. Why not? Bye-bye. 997,000 VC. So if we win this game, the challenge is over. But of course, we got more runners. We got more runners. So the last game is upon us, guys. If we can win, we're almost out of boosts. In some areas, I just stopped buying skill boosts because I was like, screw it. I don't want to do another screen of buying boost and showing you guys and blah blah blah, because I'm almost done. If we can just get it over with. 4-0, double cross over to Blick. I could have took the lay, but he's greening that 3 for us. Snatch back, pull up, because I've seen him reach. That's all people do, is they just reach. We haven't even talked about that throughout this whole gameplay. I mean, people just don't play no damn D anymore. This build has 67 steal because I put my shorts up. I pull them up like a man and I get a real stop. You know what I'm saying? A real stop. People just spam. So he quits. And I'm like, okay, let me get over to like 20 points and I'm going to go for like something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go for something. I'm going to fade away a 3 backwards or whatever it is. And the AI, as I miss my fadeaway 3, just starts going nuts. I mean, the AI starts going crazy, bro. AI was so locked in. It was insane, dude. It was look at this.
Bro.
I mean, what? He's hitting whites. He's hitting whites.
Bro.
So I'm like, wow, we're really going to lose this game. Let me just do a fadeaway mid-range.
Yo! Please don't. Oh my God! Wowzers! I'm on that. Holy shit, throw it. Please. Oh my God. Yo.
And that is the challenge. I was forcing up too many crazy shots. You see, we're at 1 million VC, guys. I mean, look at this. Hold up. Pull up my player card real quick. I can change my name back now. Y'all see the 6'6" demon. Won us a lot of VC. Wow. We still have a 90 win percent. Still. I had like a 92 when I started this challenge. So, of course, it's going to go down. We're playing stage. We're playing LT every game. Playing meta. You're not going to win every game that you do in the park nearly as much. But, all right. So, So let me pull up my city stats. 454 and 110, give or take about 20 games was basketball gods. I think I showed you guys. But yeah, you guys see the 97-3 from the rec challenge that we did. Still the same season. There's all the full proof right there. If you go to the end of the rec video, you'll see that we had no games played in the park. And yeah, so we had what? Almost what win percent is that? I don't even know what win percent that is, but I think that's very, very good. We're winning about 4 games, losing 1 in the stage. I think that's, I don't know, 70 win percent, something like that, 75. But yeah, I mean, y'all see it, bro. 1 million BC. Now I get to make 2 or 3 builds for free, like completely for free. We did it though. I learned a lot in the stage. I can't lie to you guys, man. I have started to kind of despise the stage community in a way. Like, there's people that play with pride, but there's a lot of people that don't. I mean, every other game on 2s is 99 speed, 99 agility. Y'all seen we can still beat them, bro. Like, you don't have to play that way. We still did it. We won a lot of games on the 5K. The only court we were negative on was the 10K, and y'all seen those games. I mean, a few of them were my fault, but you've seen them with your own eyes. Shout out to Blick for helping me over here. We did it. 1 million, bro. If you have not seen the rec challenge, make sure to go check it out right here. Click it, tap it. It's going to take you to the video where we try to go 100 and 0. Very, very fun, very long movie just like this that took a lot of time. So guys, I'm out of here. Peace.